for the past couple of years. He's really been on my radar, and he's just like such a great surfer. I'm surprised that he's just not just going for the turns. You know, I'm surprised he hasn't moved in and just because he can surf these waves up a score. Ooh, someone slashed right there. Kieran Jabor is going to be the veteran of this pack right here. This is going to be a game-changing wave in the context of this heat. Under 2 minutes remaining, he finds a little runner, and I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to put Kieran Jabor in the lead.
Yeah, I think that's very smart surfing. But I'm with you, Kipes. Yeah, I think Merrick, you know, he's young, he's explosive, he's got the air game too. Like, I'm surprised he didn't resort to it a little bit sooner, but the veteran here, Kieran, definitely found that one. 3 nice turns, and I think that's going to put him right up into the lead. So it's a 3-1-7, and so at the end of the day, Kieran just doing exactly, that was a nice backhand hit there, doing exactly what he needed to do to put himself in an advancing position here.
Yeah, nice timing. Everything fit well within that wave. The flow was great. So matching the criteria, speed, power, and flow gets a decent score and puts him in first place.
Well, sometimes that's just an example of, sometimes you just grind it out. And here comes Maddox, Lotus in the barrel, traveling. Is there any escape? Not from that angle. Didn't see exactly where he came off. But Merrick, we talked about the kid. I think we're missing a wave. Merrick made it happen.
Oh.
Went to turns.
Yep.
Somewhere in this lineup and took the lead. And you know, we're talking about he's young, he's quick, he can just do it on turns. That's probably just what happened. I don't know. Because of this jumbled wave, I don't know if we have that, but Merrick Muscatel, let's see. Here it is. Here's the game changer. Oh, there's a barrel.
It was actually a barrel.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, I saw the 5-5 pop up on the screen, and I was like, oh man, maybe it was actually a barrel instead of turns. But I mean, he did barrel and turns. That was
combo.
One of the better waves we've seen in a while here.
Give him a 6 something for today's standard, for sure. You know, like, come on. Oh, sorry, judges. Well, there you go. Merrick Muscatel made it happen, as well as Kieran Jabor. So those two be moving out into the round of 64, surviving some grindy conditions here. Thank you. Mahalo to BlendFi, powering today's live coverage of the Florence Pipe Pro. Simplify your financial life by merging your traditional finance with crypto and startup investing all in one platform on BlendFi. Coming back with more action, more talk, and hopefully a couple more barrels here at the Florence Pipe Pro.
You know, the whole overall goal with what we're doing and anytime we're building product is like just always getting kind of better at what we're doing. And each piece of gear and product that we make, we just want to make it better over time. So we take feedback from people that are using it, from what we're doing and how we use it. And so each time we come out with something, it's like a little bit updated from the last one.
It's time to enjoy life. It's time for Enjoy Snacks. Enjoy the taste, enjoy the quality. It's a part of life that makes you smile. All the goodness of life in every bite. All the flavor and taste you want in life. It's time to enjoy life. It's time for Enjoy Snacks.
We got an upcoming heat. Ivan, Mr. Cool will be surfing. We also finally figured out the back end of the stream on the YouTube. So we got live chat. If you guys want to live chat, it's going up on my channel. If not, you can view from everywhere else. That's about it. The conditions are looking okay. There's still some big rights. The wind is still south, and the sun is out now, so it's gotten a bit prettier. In this heat, Nalu Shepard, Legend Chandler, Gavin Hogan, Isaiah Briley. We spoke about Isaiah Briley's dad earlier as being one of the most badass goofy foot surfers amongst many other foot here at Pipe. So young Briley in this event himself, and along with a couple other guys that have been surfing Pipe a lot in the last few years. Oh my gosh, the whole crowd just got caught inside.
Tide's dropping.
Everyone except White just bailed, and that wave was perfect. So everyone's sitting a little out of position here. Let's see the carnage. Looks like guys are waving, leashes are broken. Green is making it through the second one, but there's a bigger one behind it. Nalu just broke his leash. Carnage still from earlier, guys are getting pounded, and it's still going on here. It looks like Water Patrol is running in, and Blue is bailing his board. Oh, that's a broken board, not a broken leash for Red. So Water Patrol's picking him up now. Blue, Chandler, Legend's gonna make it back out.
It's extremely bright out.
It is so bright. I wish I had my Blender's eyewear. Not an ad. So we'll see Nalu Shepard getting his backup board, jumping off the ski, Water Patrol straight back out. Pretty much dropped him on dry sand right there. He's gonna swap boards and in for a long paddle out back out. I want to say there might be more chances to get a high scoring ride right now, as there's been a few huge rights. We got Ivan, Florence, aka Mr. Cool, making his way down the beach. He's in the next heat. Got his Florence camo board shorts on, the Airtex Cordura combo short.
How sick do the boards look?
Beast mode. This thing looks so fresh. Looks like he's on 2 brand new surfboards.
This thing looks insane. Come here, boy. Get involved.
Yo! How we doing?
Sick on your boards, Ivan.
Black rails.
Yeah, they look so sick. They look brand new. What 2 boards did you bring down?
264s, next steps. I just figured a little bit more of a bigger board.
I think it's a good call. There's wind.
It doesn't hurt, and yeah, there's wind.
There's some bigger sets right now.
It's all over the place. A little extra paddling power, maybe.
Man, there's a few really sick rides. So we got, can't see the time left here. Skip over to this side.
So I did it on Friday.
Looks like we got 19 minutes to go in this heat. Already carnage, already had a broken board, and nearly the entire heat caught inside. Ivan's just getting his gear together. Gonna grab his jersey soon. But now the entire heat's back out in the lineup. No priority set yet. But up and riding, Legend looking right. Oh, come out. Oh, he was coming through that, and it was just the last foam ball. It's that south wind. It's just turned enough to shove little chandeliers down. Legend and his brother have great style, and he got good bow riding technique. But he had to stall to max the points on that wave because it was real peaked up. But it ended up getting cooked by a chandelier by that like southwest wind. The right idea though. Got a 287 for it. Had he made that, it would have been a high score maybe of the day. I think the high score is still held by Heat 1 and Dusty Payne at the sandbar where he surfed the whole heat alone. Legend, and
I purposely lost.
oh wait, we're stuck on the heat before on this list.
I was like up to 57,000. I made it right back to 53. Yeah.
Legend now under priority. The rest of the heat, these guys haven't ridden out their waves yet. So, Nalu and Isaiah get to ride a wave. Gavin Hogan had a wave and is now in third priority. Ivan will be in green coming up in the next heat. Can't forget about the chat here.
Some crazy ones, huh?
We talk about the brothers' beards.
There is, huh?
Ivan winning the beard comp 3 years running now. Hard to beat him.
Sweating. It's so hot today.
It's so muggy right now.
so warm out.
Looks like White going left. Gavin Hogan doing a turn. Another turn. Gonna finish it off. He kicks out. So getting the scores on the board. There's not much as far as scores in this heat yet. Looks like red. Nalu getting his heat started. There's a carve and gonna kick out. It's tough in these conditions because like you might get a wave and even though it's not barreling, it's still hard to be doing turns on it. So you're like caught, like if you end up going to one and it's not barreling, which is going to be scoring high, then you got to work on turns and then it's all lumpy. And so you got to ride safe. Just one of those days. At Piping Back Door is a massive rip getting shoved over from the sandbar. So this north swell, what it's going to do is going to cover the whole reef in sand, which just sucks because the next west swell is going to be closing out a lot easier. Blue having a look but doesn't go. That might... Oh, that was his replay we just saw. Damn. The Legend had a look, doesn't go. Went to fourth priority with that look. Oh my gosh, nobody. Crumble.
So psycho on those.
They're doable. They're fully doable. If you get the right one, you're going to get blown out.
How much time left? 16 minutes?
16 to go. In the lead, Legend Chandler, Gavin Hogan in second, and both of them at the bottom of the priority right now. Code Rothman was in Ivan's heat yesterday. He's no longer in, but I just saw him checking some different ways. He's surprise surfing all over the place right now with this north swell. Ko is definitely a DJ this last week. Whoa! What the heck? Isaiah almost did a 360. Tried to get started on an inside nug, and it kind of just slid his back fins out. The chat is going off. We don't know where Chicken Joe is. We don't know where Solomon is. The chat regulators, the chat regulars have not been seen. Before we got the chat and the YouTube up live, there was a single warrior in there, Davis, hanging out alone. We don't know how he got in. I had to ask if he was real. We didn't get a response. Cyber warfare. Looks like someone's signing in from Australia. Right on, Richard. Thanks for watching the event. We love Australia. The waves there, the events there. We've always had good times over there. A lot of close Australian friends. Looks like some sets approaching. Some meaty ones. There's one behind this next one, and then there's a real bigger set. Let's see if anyone takes this. Nope, they're paddling through, but off to the left. A little bit of off the wall action. Yep, Ivan dropped a new video on YouTube. Combination of surfing, skating, snowboarding. There'll be more coming from that. And we're gonna have a huge set swipe the whole lineup right now. I don't know if it's gonna catch them. They're a little bit further out than they were. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, that whole set just kind of got washed out in the rip. So not much of anything going on. Nobody riding anything significant. 14 minutes to go.
I might paddle out.
You gonna paddle out?
10 minutes.
The sandbar, the section's looking super clean right now. Yeah, we kind of, Mackay might have been the last one to try to get those sandbar nugs, and the rest of the time people have been keeping focused on backdoor, which is just a tricky game to play right now because there's so many closeouts. You easily exhaust yourself and lose priority on a bad wave. But choose the right one and you're gonna get a big score.
All right.
Where's White? Oh, he's off to the left. Okay, he's sitting at deep back door. Gavin Hogan. Dude, I wish I had my glasses. It's super bright down here. Fried.
Where we go hunt them down?
No, that's okay. I'll go after Ivan's seat. I'll just fry my pupils.
It is really bright. Find the boats.
Yeah, tomorrow looks similar in the direction of the swell, but it will probably be smaller and more put together. I mean, the good thing is if you have a few days in north, like I said, that sand can get washed onto the reef and cause troubles if the swell's west. But if it stays north, sometimes it turns into this crazy sandbar right. And so I don't know if that's going to happen overnight, but we'll see if some sand can form over the reef, fill in the gap between backdoor and off the wall, and then you get those crazy dredge-style runners. Okay, have fun. Stay busy. There goes Mr. Cool on his way out. A wave at the back, red, they can look, nope, legend up. Maybe he's gonna do some turns, might find a barrel here, and now, oh, he makes it. So he punches through the end foam ball. Exactly what he needed to do for this heat right here. So he'll get a backup score and probably move to first with that. The first legit barrel of the heat. Legend knows how to find him. And that was so he got a 4.67, moves to first. Perfect. It was a risky wave to go on, and it had a lot of chandeliers and stuff going on, but he just held sturdy on his board. And sometimes when those chandeliers hit, when you're in the barrel and you see them coming, the chandelier will come off the lip at a certain angle, and if you tilt your nose or your board just in the same direction of the angle of the chandelier, then it doesn't swipe your nose out, and it just almost pushes you out with it. And so it doesn't happen every time perfectly, but when you see it coming and you have time to adjust, you can just turn your nose into the same to hit it perfectly head on and it'll kind of just, as the water falls, push you out with it, unless it's a hard lip line. But if it's just white water, you can squish through. Versus if you hold your line tight to the face, sometimes that white water will slant on your nose and swipe it out, and you end up flopping onto the face of the wave. Wow, there's a spitting right just now. Nobody on it. Legend's got a disturbing looking paddle out ahead of him right now. He's stuck between the sandbar and the pipe. The replay of Chandler's wave. Ivan paddling out. It is bright and muggy. There's clouds, but somehow the sun is out and the beach is nice. If you're in Hawaii, you could come down and watch this event live on the beach. Check out the Florence Pipe Pro merch shop. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Can we roll this up a little bit? We'll get a little breeze going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Stoke people out.
If you guys are on the beach, any of you Groms want to come up and get a slab tour hat, got a few up here for the kids watching live. So come on up and you get yourself a slab tour hat. I'm somewhere on the beach. Pat, let me know if you want to jump in too, whenever you want. No pressure though. Yeah, let's put it back here. So we got the trophies for the comp just received, freshly made. We'll give you guys a preview of what that trophy's gonna be. Yeah, we just needed that. We had our wall blocked off. It's full airflow now. The commentators aren't overheating. Breathe, everybody. Solomon. We see someone with the username Solomon. He's back in the chat. Hectic. Maybe.
Where do you keep getting these beverages from? I have an unlimited supply of beverages. I don't even have a supply.
Here we go, White. He's been sitting there looking for one of these for a while. Oh, it just went fat on the channel. He's kind of been in his own little zone over there for a long time. And he kind of ended up going on not the best way, but it's worth a try because there's been a few crazy ones over there. So he must have seen them as well and be trying to get one of those haymaker rights. Ooh. Is that Legend still paddling out?
Yeah.
It is. I don't know how many minutes it's been, but
4.
Legend has been paddling out forever. He's now just caught a wave on his belly to get to the side of pipe. With the currents like they are, it flushes you back onto the reef into the main impact zone. And so these paddle-ups have just been a nightmare all day. I think I burned something like 400 cals in a 25-minute heat earlier. Had about a 6-minute paddle around from back or off the wall all the way back to the sandbar. KR!
Forcing my way through.
Yeah, KR.
Oh, Florida's out? You don't want the chair? I was just saying we can switch. For a while. Okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah, KR. Yeah.
What's this right here?
Oh, hats to give away to the Groms if they come up. Slab tour. You get one.
Can I have one?
Yep, please. You've earned it long ago.
Oh, I had a shocker.
You earned it with that logs wave years ago.
Oh my god.
That was the nicest one ever ridden. Out that wave. It was so hectic.
That one, and then there's another clip that Eli has of me, and I'm getting lipped in the head, and he's like, "What are you doing, KR?" And
oh
it's just
no!
all of you
Look,
guys.
this is the trophy.
This is the trophy?
Yeah, bring it in behind.
Lay it on top of us.
Oh, across.
Yeah, just lay it
across.
Congratulations! Oh my god.
We got our paws on it.
Oh my gosh. Eyes out. Whoa.
This is the trophy for the comp, so we're gonna be gentle with it. The winners will receive one of these, shaped by Paizel, custom paint. It feels like a blade.
It is a blade.
So
you're actually gonna surf it in your next heat. This is
yeah,
the ultimate sand
I'm actually
sliding
taking
one.
this out in my heat.
Look, no fin boxes, nothing.
No, just purely for show. And up and riding, Legend again.
They're pulling in the barrel.
Oh my god.
Pull the paddle back out. That's a good score right there. Turn.
Went straight from a 6-minute paddle out under priority into a nugget, and this is probably maybe a higher score than his first wave. Nalu. Oh, he's trying.
He's manufacturing.
He's in the barrel.
He manufactured.
Doggy door. Wow, it's so shallow in there.
He almost got manufactured into the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaiah. Do something. Okay, should we put this behind?
Let's give it back to Pat. I don't want it getting damaged. It is the trophy board.
I'm gonna take this thing.
This thing is so sick.
I'll put it away.
Come on, tell us about your heat. That was hard.
Red Bulls were all the things that I was drinking in my heat, you know? I really love these things. No.
You were tweaking to get a wave. And
it was hard.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
I went over to Gums because I saw Kainehe get a good score.
Yep.
And then when I went there, Benji got a good score over here. So I was just missing it by a little bit. Kind of, it's hard to pick where you want to sit, you know? You're sitting there and then the current takes you 30 feet away from where you were and then there's a wave it off the wall, you know? So.
No, oh look, green up and riding.
Yeah, come on.
Isaiah looking for a barrel. Oh, it's so hard just not doing it. Like you can see the little bit of frustration, but it does.
I almost had it with that one at the end.
I know. You were so close, and it just like foamed and breathed a little bit. Like, but had it not done that, you would have made it for sure, and it would have for sure been the score.
Trap door on me.
But I had the same thing. It was like, watch Justy get those two over there. And then by the time my heat, I'd seen a good right, and it's like because the playing field's open. Yeah, drink it. It's hard to choose where to be.
I feel like if you can get under the hood and kind of fake it and then get out, you got some sort of a score.
100%. That today there's been like 5s and 6s for that.
Yeah. I saw earlier in one of the heats.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the studio for a bit, and then we'll be back for Ivan's heat.
Ivan surfing?
Yeah. Damn, that's cool.
All right, so there you go. Legend Chandler. That's why they call him Legend, making it through his heat along with Gavin Hogan. Let's take a look at our Blend Phi heat recap for a heat that started off pretty slow, but came through at the end. And really the story about this heat was Legend Chandler. Got eaten up at first, had to deal with a brutal paddle back out. Gavin Hogan, resulting to some turns to get through this heat in some messy, challenging conditions, but always there's something available for Legend Chandler. Smooth off the bottom, pulls into this one, has to break through the doggy door there. Then endured about a 5-minute beating, paddle back out, just got back out, dropped into this one, and even better for Legend Chandler. Stalling in the pit, coming through, living up to his name. Legend Chandler in this heat 13 of the round of 96. Here's Legend coming up the beach, and he's going to be preparing for another day of competition. Some good sportsmanship on the beach there. Thank you also to Florence for this Florence Pipe Pro. Florence doing a lot of great stuff, not just competitions, but also following Nathan Florence around on the Slab Tour.
I got lab. gnarly.
I love receiving a lei. The making of lei, the preparing the flowers, it's all part of our history and our culture. You're putting your love, your mana, your energy into it. It is a symbol of how we share our aloha with one another. Take a lei making class, go down to Chinatown and buy a lei. It just makes me feel like home.
We chase more than speed and titles. We chase the horizon and the moments that move us. We chase connection. Kaiwa, powered by passion, driven by performance, built for adventure, and grounded in ohana.
Be sure to read your prescription labels and warnings.
Ayala.
Okay.
Ayala to the sandbar.
All right, we're back. That was a funny start to this heat. Ivan fell on a drop. Kai Nelson got a wave. Ayala got a wave at the sandbar. And Mana's yet to ride a wave. His brother just won that last heat along with Hogan getting through. And so they're surfing back-to-back heats. Two brothers, my brothers in this heat, Ayala, Kai Nelson. Ayala is posted up at the sandbar with Kai Nelson. So the heat is split right now. Two guys over at the gums right and two guys here at backdoor. Ivan and Mana holding it down at backdoor, and Ayala and Kai over at the sandbar. We'll see whose strategy pays off here. If you guys want odds, BetOnline's got the odds on the heats. Check that out. They update after each round, each day. And we got a huge rip just ruining the lineup. Ivan had a good wave, but he just wiped out on the drop. Oh, how's it off the wall one? Oh my gosh.
I didn't want to scream.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we got
Mana looking, going right. Oh, he just... Hopefully he can get through and get out the back, but yeah, the wind just ruined the lip line on that wave. A ruined lip line.
Is this morning better than this right now?
Going through its windows, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was better, but it was maybe cleaner at times.
I think it's just the same amount of trickiness all day.
Totally. You gotta be full-on tricky guy.
You either gotta be super smart or like kind of sendy. Because if you're sendy, you can kind of
Yeah, try and try again.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Noted.
Yeah, that's a crazy one. It just comes out and
Yeah. Okay, off the sandbar, there's a set.
So bad.
Nobody going. 0.6 for Mana. Ayala has a 2.0 for his first ride. So leading the heat currently with a 2.0. We had another heat earlier that went to the 30-second mark with the highest total of the heat was a 2.8. And in the last 10 seconds of the heat, Lucas Godfrey finally got a wave and got a barrel, the only barrel of the whole heat, and got a 4, moving him from third or fourth to first. So that just shows you the trickiness of the conditions. Mana going left. under priority. Gets barreled and comes out. So smart move there.
More?
Yeah. We'll see what that score comes in as. Because the made barrels have been pretty rare this afternoon, so we'll see what that scores.
You will be rewarded for getting barrel.
Yes. I feel like it's like today's the type of day I would feel more comfortable under priority.
Oh my gosh.
Because if you have priority, you're like, what am I gonna wait for that's like worth wasting it on? Like, fuck.
That's so true. Oh,
cancel me. Cancel me.
Out of here. No, but I think today. Oh, all
Here
on
we
the sandbar.
go.
Drop barrel.
Right.
That was sick.
Backside. Oh, we got lip coming out. That was a crazy attempt. That would have been a solid score.
Today you can do all the work and still come up short. It'll be like in the mid, like 1% that you needed to like make, and you're just like, okay, I didn't make it, so I'm not getting a score.
Yeah, that's it. Totally. You can work as hard as anyone in the heat and just not be on the right ones. Here we go. Ivan looking, but it doesn't go. That thing was super bowled up. Yeah.
Waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna get like super big after I drink this?
Yeah, be careful. There's a lot of Protect in there.
Secret juice.
It'll be maximum hydrated. Ayala's replay. Oh, the lip just swiped his nose and pulled it out from under his feet. Out the back. Mana taking a look. This heat has been a lot more active than the last heat. Like almost non-stop sets coming through for Mr. Cool's heat, who's currently in fourth with priority. And he's gonna go on this wave. He's stalling. Oh! Come out! That thing was so chandelier-y, damn it. So he did what he could. He tried to get in the barrel, but it was so chunky, and he'll have to use his priority on that. And in for a big beatdown. Oh man. Looks like a little lull before another big set. Hopefully he can get back out in time. Oh my gosh, you can see how chunky that one was.
Surf again?
Yeah.
Today?
I think so. Round of 64 heat 3, that's why. I don't think they'll make it through the full round of 64. I haven't checked the schedule unless they run a round of women's, which I don't think they're gonna do. I haven't heard. Mana. Oh! Oh, he was
all the work and
that's
at
it.
The end.
He was right there at the end and just got clamped.
Craziest far right now.
Is he getting annihilated?
He might.
Oh man, the current is pulling him back into the bowl. There's sets lining up.
I want to ask you, what was that theory with the epoxy that you were talking about when you posted it? What?
I went on this crazy run of trying epoxies at slabs, and it was weird. Like I had some really good sessions with them. I was calling, oh look at that right.
Thrower.
Oh my gosh, nobody. I was calling it epoxy theories, and my idea was they're lighter and more reactive under your feet, and they worked super good at chokes. And then I was like, this is it. Like, why doesn't everyone do this? Like, I'm bringing them back to pipe, but pipe is, oh, that thing was so chunky on Ivan's replay. Pipe is so much more going on and so much more lump in the face. It's way more imperfect and way harder. Like, choke drops is hard on the biggest ones, but oftentimes it's really smooth and clean. Where pipe is like so much, there's backwash, there's warp going through it. So the epoxies went terrible at pipe. I went on a run, so I came back from the summer travels thinking, epoxies are it. They're so light and reactive under my feet, and like the lighter the board, the faster my reflexes hit it. First the board having its own momentum and fighting your reflexes. And then I came back to pipe and fell for like 3 weeks straight, like wipeouts every big pipe session. And I was just trying to make it work, and I was like, man, I was the biggest believer, but like I gotta just switch back to a normal poly and see what happens. It has more, the normal poly has more absorption. It smoothens out the rough lumps. It's more reliable. Whereas the epoxy had high reaction time. Every lump felt like a huge backwash.
Oh,
it was like flexing and like bouncing me off.
The board was like too sensitive. Oh.
Yeah, too sensitive. That was another crazy rate. And so I switched back to normal boards, and I immediately started making waves again. And I was like, okay, well, like, pretty obvious, like, what the issue was there. Still a believer in epoxy for certain places where it's really clean in the session, but yeah, at pipe, what I've now started to ride is normal poly boards with really light glass drops, so they're super light.
Yeah.
They break easy, but they have that lightness and reactivity without too much kickback like an epoxy. And so that's kind of been my sweet spot for
That's your happy medium.
all the slabs lately is like the 6.2, 6.4, 6.0, normal but glass light. And they don't last long, these boards, because of the light glass job. They just don't have the strength. But for the amount of time they do last, they're insane.
Were the ones that you were talking about at Chokes with the epoxy, was that the ones that you did the like double hand drop, those crazy late drops? Like 2 hands on your board?
No, I know the one you're talking about though. No, I don't think that was, but that drop, I literally had 4 points of contact on the board, like both hands and both feet. And I was like, this probably looks so bad, but the wave was sucking up so hard that like the board, I was like going forward and like the G-forces like crumpled me onto the board. And to stop it, I put my hand down and I just like, it just didn't work. I have the craziest body surf shot ever.
Oh my gosh.
Because the board just disappeared under me, and from trying to stop it, I ended up in like body surf
You're
position.
just looking at Zord like this.
On like a full legit 10-footer.
That's crazy. I have a memory like that, body surfing at like Chokes at like 6 in the morning and looking at the filmer on the boat, just like
safety's so close and you just know you're so far away from getting help. So current in the heat, looks like Mana leading with a 5 and a 167, Ayala 2 and a 143 in second, Ivan in third with a 1.7 and a 0.20, needs a 1.74 to advance, and Kai Nelson needs a 2.33 to advance, but who's up riding right now, up and out. He just got a sandbar wave. So Ivan's had a few good chances, but didn't make the waves. Mana's been surfing a smart heat.
coming to a city near you.
The Slab Tour hat.
Slab Tour hat. Ex-Florence Marine.
10 minutes remaining. Come on, Ivan, let's get to work, dog.
What's Ivan needs?
Doesn't need much. Just needs a wave made.
Oh, dang, son. It's been an eventful week on the North Shore.
It's been a long week. The boys have had some huge nights. Still surviving.
Not big enough. We want more.
We want more.
It's all practice.
DJ Makana Pang, the only DJ still going in the comp. Unfortunately, DJ Koa is out. Up and riding, Mana. Stalling and just going ahead of it. That wave clamped. Smart read. Tosh!
Tosh!
Jump in, dog!
Yeah.
Tosh Satoshi. Got young Tosh Tudor here.
Tosh
hopping in with the live.
Made it.
Yeah, he had a recent injury at pipe, so he's just been taking a little bit of a rest.
I'm just here for you guys.
Thank you, the emotional support.
Yeah, I'm
You almost got it from him.
I'm an emotional support. You like the reach? I was like, is this mine?
It's actually connected to his body.
I can't hold the power.
How's your winter been? You've gotten some good waves this winter.
Yeah, I've been super lucky. Like there's that first swell in October that like was surprisingly really good, and got lucky on that one, and then just been trying to just put in the time, and been lucky so far. Yeah, it's been good.
Any off the wall laughs yet?
Not fully yet. I've been trying, just sitting there.
I see you trying over there.
Searching.
I'm like, that is the riskiest game you're playing.
Searching for something that's probably never gonna come, but at some point it'll be there.
Oh, you got one the year before. Oh, up and riding.
Guns.
White. Kai Nelson trying again. He's gonna do a turn. So he doesn't need much. That could change the situation. I think he needed a Oh, he needs a 233. That might not be it, dog.
Is that John Mel?
Oh, John Thor got in.
John Mel got in.
Oh, John Mel.
Wow.
The legendary Pete Mel's son is here on island. We'll see. He's looking at another way. It looks like Ayala taking a look, but not going. Man, these heats have been so rough.
So rough, huh? Yeah.
Like, guys sometimes getting nice ones and getting scores rewarded, and then other heats, like, such low point totals just because there's nothing available.
Crazy. It's just like, it's so hard when it's all north and wedgy like this. It's like, it's either a crazy one or it's just like nothing at all.
What would you do if you were out there and surfing today? Like, if you were wanting to, if they put you in right now, where would you be, like, sitting, or what's the idea for you?
I don't know. The best I've seen so far is that off the wall.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go there.
Us too. We're just like, oh my god.
But you see, oh, look at that one that goes though.
Wow.
Oh.
Sitting. Ayala was just right
just
there
there.
for it. He caught the wave before.
Ah, not lucky there.
Off the wall hunting.
I think so. I think it's always better on like the short period norths, right? Like that's when you can get those super nuts little 2 feet out ones.
Has its moments.
That's when the left gets good.
In a peak, if you're like confident in one peak and you're like, I'm just gonna stay
You
here
just
the
choose
whole
and
time,
stay, yeah.
You're gonna have.
What size board were you riding earlier?
6'1".
Oh, so
I was on a short board.
Yeah.
That's kind of what messed me up though, because I probably would have passed that little section if I was on a bigger board.
Yep, fully.
More speed.
I went out on a 6'2" and drifted over, and there were some bigger waves, and I was like, oh man, I feel undergunned now. Like,
they're bigger than you think they are.
Bigger
right?
than you think, and more of a lump. So it's like you said, like a little longer board sometimes like helps with that lump.
Yeah, you don't want to take off too late today.
No.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to get that like little chip through that lump to come in behind it. Yeah. Oh. It kind of looks like it's getting cleaner.
In the next heat, looks like I see Tyler Newton. Can't see the rest of the heat. Let's see who we got.
John Mel is a tall man.
John Mel, Thatcher Johnson, Tyler Newton, and Tristan Nyberg. So.
You and Peng made the heat.
Yeah, me and Peng made it. I was so psyched.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, he got what he needed right at the end. I was like, yes, Peng, let's go.
That's so good.
That's sick. That's two
You're
buzzer
like, get
beaters
out of my
for him,
heat.
yeah?
Get away from me.
we had a full paddle battle.
No.
I went on a right, he went on a left, and then we had a priority paddle battle back out. But because of the backdoor angle, I got out and was sitting like where I would want to sit before he was fully, like he was just right there, and I got the priority edge on him.
Oh,
and then that priority edge is how I got the score I needed. In the next day, we both went for the same double up. I was giggling. I was giggling. He was like, damn you. Cursed. Yeah. So we're at 5-minute mark. There's huge waves breaking on the second reef outside Aukai. And the highest heat total here is 667.
That's crazy.
With Mana. He got the only barrel of the event so far. Ayala's in second with a 2 and a 143. So this has been a pretty rough heat.
You say you get the only barrel of the event?
Only barrel of the heat?
Oh.
Maybe I said event.
I think you said event. I was like, wow.
Event. This current 25-minute event.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Looney.
He's lost it. We've lost him. He's watched too many North Peaks.
Too many commentations.
Oh my goodness.
Huge set rolling into the sandbar.
There's got to be a sandbar that's crazy right now.
Yeah. So 4 minutes to go. We need Mr. Cool to get a wave right now. Yeah, you. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you.
How's it going?
Hey.
Kaipo and how's it? Nice to see you. So Kaipo and Rocky are in town.
Yeah, Kaipo and Rocky in town in the studio. Oh, this next heat paddling out is getting wrecked already.
Wow. Yeah, how's the paddle out right now?
The paddle outs
looks
have been
vicious.
so bad. Like, non-stop carnage on the paddle outs.
If you get sucked down there, you're fucked.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
Surfing multiple heats today is going to just be a shoulder burner.
Yeah.
Oh, the camera.
High tide.
It could be a 6 sandbar day the next couple rounds, huh?
It could be crazy.
Crazy, like crazy little snapper sandbar.
If that sand gets shoved over enough overnight, tomorrow, with the north staying, it could be fully doing
And
that
it's going to
thing.
be just whipping southwards,
Yeah.
too. Stay tuned, folks.
Stay tuned.
Are you guys also sponsoring the Challenger?
I don't think so.
Just this one, right?
Yeah. I don't know. When is the Challenger? It's here
Challenger.
at Pipe?
Yeah, there's the Challenger right after this, and then I think the Shootout.
Oh, sick, yeah.
That's the next two events. I think it's the Shootout next.
Then the Challenger, yeah.
Events full.
New schedule for the tour. Oh man, we haven't checked on the chat in a while. Sorry guys.
Oh, yeah,
We're
how's
going
chat?
nuts. Look at all the
Whoa, look
messages.
at the chat!
Look at
Chat.
a million messages.
Oh my goodness.
Chat.
Wow, chat's going off.
Chat, come on.
That was
Rick, that was crazy.
We clicked it and about 1 million messages loaded in.
Oh,
we have
chat.
not forsaken you. We see you. Yeah, Bud 69 was just like, what about time?
That chat scroll was how my brain was yesterday morning.
Okay, wait, Ivan.
Oh.
Taking off. It's
Big-
for you guys.
Big turn for the chat. Oh.
He doesn't need much. Follow it, back it up. Just surf it all the way in. Boom.
Whack, okay.
Another one. Finish it. Okay.
How much time?
Perfect. Okay. When are the good waves coming? We're wondering that too. I'm sure the guys in the heat are.
Dude, your own account, dude.
The Nate Go podcast is chatting. Tell us about your new sponsor, they said.
My new sponsor. Oh, is that y'all?
Oh, y'all up and riding.
New
And
sponsor.
Kai.
Oh. I was like, sketchy.
Oh, he did like a mid-face car.
It was like a little like board slide.
Ivan is with under 4 minutes to go, pretty much at off the wall, having a very long paddle around. Ayala up and riding.
Green went to second, I just heard. Ivan just went to second.
Ivan went to second with his
Yes.
two-turn
No
combo.
way, really?
Where's what?
Looking at chat, finally brought Island in a wave. Yeah.
Yes, you guys did it. Spam some W's in there.
Yeah.
Let's get some W's in the chat.
W.
W. Oh.
Oh, the chat is the best part about surfing now.
The chat is live.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Ahoy.
Okay, Ivan is in second now with a 2.93 and a 1.7.
Hey, all I need is a 3 point. But hey, all I got a wave too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just then, so I wonder what that might come in. Oh, not enough.
3. Ivan needs to move.
Look at that left.
Dude, he's paddling so slow. Oh, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he just did that by the hairs. That was crazy. I'll let him know it was the chat that did that for him. We're going back to the studio. Thanks for watching.
Ivan made it.
That was crazy.
That was so sick.
Ivan made it.
Ivan made it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Does he know?
I love how you like.
That was insane.
I love how you like keep him all hyped. There's 5 minutes left. So hyped. You're like, oh, you gotta paddle back out.
It's like 5 seconds left.
Keep him so hyped.
Wow.
You had him stab a million W's, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, and the W's went up.
I don't know. I saw the chat really going like back on the main water.
When we turned back, it went like 500 messages.
Thanks to VEA Projects and their support of this Florence Pipe Pro presented by HTA, Hawaii Tourism Authority. That's right, the chat's on. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more action from Pipeline. And we got another great heat. John Mel, Thatcher Johnson, Tyler Newton, Tristan Nyberg, all in the water. Heat 15 when we return.
We're here for the moment when the ocean calls. At the edge where land fades and the sea takes over, we find our place. We take you to the world's edge, where legendary shores meet untamed waters, where raw power and unbound forces push every boundary. This isn't a broadcast. It's the next frontier. Welcome to Rogue TV. When the ocean calls, we answer.
We are Kanaka Oiwi, the descendants of this land. Since 1981, OHA has worked to strengthen our lahui by supporting affordable housing, quality healthcare, educational access, and economic opportunity. Our story is one of resistance and resilience. We are the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, empowering Hawaiians, strengthening Hawaii.
There are places on this planet where the sunset truly outdoes itself. Where music is as constant as the urge to be barefoot. Where you're welcomed with love, respect, and a soundtrack. Outrigger Resorts and Hotels. Come be here.
And we're back flying over Ehukai Beach. This is the Florence Pipe Pro presented by HTA, round of 96. Heat 15 out on the water. John Mel, Thatcher Johnson, Tyler Newton, Tristan Nyberg. 2 going to advance out of this heat. Just out of the last heat, we had Mananalu Chandler as well as Ivan Florence move out of that heat. There's Ivan right there.
Yep.
And on Nathan's YouTube, the chat's open. So there's many ways you can watch us. You can watch us at worldsurfleague.com. You can watch us on Rogue TV. You can watch us on Nathan's YouTube. The chat's saying, well, Ivan versus John. That's not going to happen in the next heat, in the next round. But it could happen in the quarterfinals. Or in the quarterfinals it could happen. Because we're going to see Ivan in heat 13. As we see John Mel here. And we're going to see John in heat 16. So still got a lot to do. 50% elimination. Kuiper Girl, Rocky Cannon, and John Mel getting a call up and getting into this event.
Yep, came in as the alternate in this heat. Got a 2.5 just then, and now has a 2.13. So he's got the early lead. And we've seen some of these heats come down to just tenths of a point. Very meager scoring affairs with the conditions, but then we've seen some surfers able to capitalize and get some meaningful rides. Kavika Foster right there on the ATV. Kyle Foyle, North Shore Lifeguard, giving Ivan some congrats. All the Florences are still alive in the event.
And a 2.13. Nobody else with any waves yet. Red in the lead. 20 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, so again, to answer your question in the chat, it looks like John and Ivan could be meeting up in the quarterfinals if everything goes right for these two.
All right, there's white. That's Tyler Newton. Sir Tyler Newton with a wave to get started from Kauai. Has had big success at Pipe during the backdoor shootout and other events in the past. Probably the more senior competitor of this crew. And that was green Tristan Nyberg. Check out that bubbles and boils right there. Just so much energy transferring from the wave to the bottom of the ocean, which is not that far below, as Tyler gets in a quick one and gets out. Nice late drop. Negotiated that one well and disappeared. So that's going to be a 7.17, Kaipo.
For Tyler Newton. And in the chat, we got guys claiming Tyler's going to take this one, no problem.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, and still people looking for Chicken Joe, who's been MIA. So it's okay, Chicken Joe.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll show up a little bit later.
I thought I had him from Foodland Farms earlier. And he was orange.
We're not saying Foodland anymore until they start paying. We've offered them
from
sponsorship.
From the supermarket.
Well, from the supermarket. But once they stop, yeah. We rather talk about Seven Brothers, who's feeding the entire beach crew over here with the Paniolo burger. And I'd rather talk about John Mel, all 6'3" of them, strapping that wave.
Good Lord. He is using that frame well. Just like his father.
Yep, John Mel, son of Peter Mel, grandson of John Mel.
Okay.
Freeline Surf Shops out of Santa Cruz, California. Check it out. Say the word Kaipo and get a free bar of wax, maybe, if they're in a good mood.
Oh, yeah, and that half a bar, I think. Don't break them in half. You get a chip. Freeline, that's awesome. Going way back. OGs of Santa Cruz. And yeah, Seven Brothers is down there on the beach at Ihukai. So if you guys are in the mood for making it down, we haven't seen any rain yet at the beach, so that is a welcome sight. Look at the beach crowd right there. They're hanging out, having fun, enjoying themselves, getting their toes in the sand, some ocean breeze. And not as much vitamin D today, but there's still some getting through there. Those overcast conditions can still give you a slight burn if you're not aware. Make sure you stay protected.
Yeah. And, it is, the Hawaii Tourism Authority giving us support over here. It is tourist season. I think a lot of people are starting to get off. It's December 15th. I feel a lot of people are starting to get off for the holidays. And what a better place to spend your holidays other than the island of Oahu, the North Shore specifically. This is a wintry day here in the islands. And even a wintry day is not that bad.
Cold as it gets, bro. So if you're coming from Detroit, Illinois, Chicago, Montana, Minnesota, man, this is going to feel like, shorts and thongs weather, man.
Slippers.
Yeah. But, tank tops, all that good stuff. Come out to the North Shore. Keiki Beach Bungalow, a great option. Right down the road from Pipeline. On the beach, you can actually see parts of Pipeline from your oceanfront bungalow if you got the right peekaboo view, but only a few steps to get down the beach there, and then only a couple steps to the supermarket and Sharks Cove right there. If it's a nice day for snorkeling inside that big tide pool. It's like a 2-acre tide pool. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, one of the many marvels over here. And we can see out in the water, still holding on to priority. No wave ridden yet for Thatcher Johnson from the great Johnson family over here on the North Shore.
Yep, that's Pete's son, Jack's nephew, Trent's nephew.
Wonder if he plays music. I know he's a good surfer.
Yeah, good waterman, good water polo player. Has all the, the aquatic skills that you grow up learning here on the North Shore. And look at that wave. Is it starting to maybe try to improve a little bit? Or
that's just positive thinking right now.
Keep giving it the positive vibes.
The chat open, so but that brought a little bit of positivity. It did for Ivan Florence, was able to pull that off.
Yep. My favorite Transformer is Optimistic Prime.
It's a Transformer joke. I'm not a super big fan. Kind of went over my head a little bit. I know they turned from robots to cars. That's about all.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is like the main good guy, Autobot.
Oh.
Yeah. And he turns into a semi-truck.
How does it go, Bird? Go Birds 808. I'm infiltrating Nathan's chat right now because it's actually Nathan's chat on his YouTube channel. But now I got my eyes on it, and now I get to.
I'm gonna have to say.
Oh yeah, anytime, Freeline. Love you guys. 50 years in business or something over there. Yeah.
All right. Looks like the Chicken Joe mystery is solved.
No, people still calling for him.
He says he's a Florida man and he's real. So yeah, we'll just continue down the rabbit hole.
Some of you guys are funny too. Oh.
Thanks for nice words.
Nice. All right, I'm going to focus on our situation in the water, which is 13 minutes and 40 seconds. Tyler Newton doing his thing, really familiar with this reef in all kinds of conditions. Newton, you can see him there in the white jersey, got a 7.17, so he's got a strong lead. John Mel just using some good QS shoes right now, getting busy and getting a couple of scores. A 3.6 and a 2.5 for the second generation pro surfer. Puts John Mel in the red jersey in second place. Tristan Nyberg, he's just searching, and Thatcher Johnson is going to play it very, very selectively, calmly sitting out there with priority.
He's looking for that gem, and when Joel Centeio was here, we were kind of discussing the different strategies to employ on a day like today, and that was not one of them. It was move and get busy.
Stay
Look at
busy.
that slab. Whole slab tour comes to pipeline.
So we're hopeful that what's going to happen is this sand's going to keep on coming through here, smooth out, get brushed down from the east to the west.
Yeah, it's going to push the opposite direction of a normal west swell. So it'll be coming back over the reef and could set up a nice little,
We've seen those
snappers,
wrecks before, yeah.
Kira type of situation of barrels over sand, which is always, better for your head anyway.
Yeah,
and all your extremities.
Well, and then it's pretty cool because then you get this like kind of long running right, and the right comes through there. The only battle is going to be just the paddle and the current, I feel.
Yep. And just kind of you just flip everything around from a normal pipe day. Everything's opposite. So just processing that and reconfiguring the approach. Gotta say shout out to Judd Lau on Maui. He's cheering for the Maui boys. He
Judd Lau surfboards.
Threw a message onto my Instagram, Rocky Cannon. You guys can chat on that too, if you will, or at least some. This chat, man, that thing goes so fast. It's like it's like
that's what the chat's all about.
Machine gun chat.
Yeah, that's like
guys. And
is Nate surfing today? Plan is to get through the heat number 4 of the next round, the round of 64 for Nathan Florence. So if we do go according to plan, we will see Nathan Florence again back in the Jersey, back out there, breaking more boards. Hopefully not, but it's probably getting barreled.
Yeah, he's the only guy to break a board, I think, so far.
No, we've seen some other boats.
I don't recall the other ones, but surprised we haven't seen more today with the way it's really just curling over that super shallow sandbar with those thick lips. And we've seen some crazy wipeouts.
Curling, I love that. In the curl.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
Curling, no, not like, the ice sport.
Ice sport. Coming up, Winter Olympics coming up, huh?
Yeah. I got my scrubber ready.
Well, actually, that's what the new kind of sweetheart sports of the Winter Olympics. It got pretty exciting in the curling competition when the USA was doing pretty well. So,
oh yeah,
that's when you get to see a lot of weird sports.
Yes.
Well, you know why I call it weird, and I take it back for calling any of your winter sports weird because we don't really have our winter sport in Hawaii is surfing.
Yeah,
and our summer sport in Hawaii is surfing.
Yeah.
Similar.
I don't know how to put tennis rackets on my feet and walk across the snow.
Yeah. Snowshoes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the guys. Tosh, Tudor, Nathan Florence, Kalani Rivero. KR needs a new. He needs his pink to be re-enhanced right there on his hair. Refresh him.
Ran out of pigment.
They didn't last too long.
Yeah, hope you never pay plenty money, boo. That was the 3-day special.
Yeah, that was home job guarantee.
Yeah, that was the kind of.
Here we go.
Never mind. The supermarket. Okay, in the white. That is Tyler Newton.
You call him Sir Tyler.
Yeah, like Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton.
Sir Isaac Newton.
Sir Tyler Newton,
okay.
And I believe at a place like Pipeline, Tyler has been knighted.
And he has. He has. Yeah. And he's also, applied the theory of relativity as well.
Yeah, and the theory of barrelivity.
Yeah.
And tubritivity. He's done that very excellent at Pipeline and Backdoor over the years.
What are you breaking there, Brocky?
I'm just tearing up the studio. I'm the Tasmanian devil, tripping over wires, knocking over screens. Oh man,
boy.
I'm like a toddler in a China store.
I actually kind of blew it. I think Isaac Newton did not. It was Einstein.
Oh, relativity?
That was the theory of relativity. So
Newton was, I think, the gravity and like the apple falling, hit him in the head, and he made some kind of epiphany. I believe so. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. And
no, you're all good. Hey,
okay.
Here's Cole Smith.
That is Cole Smith on a 4-fin black bear.
I like the commitment when it's just like only a quad and there's not that extra box there.
Yeah, like you're kind of on the fence. Got to go one way to audible.
Yeah. I just wanted to get back to Isaac Newton. It's the
Okay.
laws of motion.
Oh,
Inertia
motion.
equals
Yeah,
F
yeah.
equals ma,
Got
action
it.
versus reaction, and the law of universal gravitation.
And it was with the apple, right? That
Yes.
Fell. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that kind of spurred him on. I
yeah.
think, in
Got
that
the.
thinking. The three laws of motion, and it's relative for us to talk about that in surfing because the three laws of motion: inertia,
They all
force
apply.
and acceleration, and action versus reaction. We know there's a lot of inertia involved in surfing. We know there's force and acceleration. You can just feel that on a long G holding bottom turn. And we
yeah.
know for every action, there is a reaction. Put yourself in the right spot, and the action is a barrel just like this.
Oh, look at that little curl line ride for Tyler Newton.
I like
Not
it.
as deep as he wanted to be, but gosh, today you can't be that picky. It is going to be, just get what you can get.
Okay. Save yourself from getting potentially cleaned up over there.
Yeah.
Some sneaker sets. Look at these things.
Yeah, breaking way outside, get
Thatcher
everybody
Johnson.
off guard.
Thatcher.
Come on, Thatcher.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes.
Okay.
Patient off
Dropping
the
in.
bottom. And
Oh, and you know what? The crowd just went wild for that. The flyaway kick out still. It's like Japanese in their peace sign when they take pictures. That's not going anywhere.
well, actually, the most published famous surfing photo so far of the modern era is not of anyone surfing. It's of Gabe Medina kicking out in Tahiti up in the air from the
Oh, yeah,
Olympics.
with the cross.
And that went viral. And as to your point, people who don't maybe understand surfing, everyone can understand someone flying through the air.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exciting. With no wings or parachute, just the force and the motion, like we were talking about.
Yeah. Well, the law of universal gravitation, actually.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. And Sir Isaac Newton's. And look at Thatcher. Oh, yeah. And the crowd's like, whoa. Oh, that's such a fun feeling. But usually it feels funner after you got a sick barrel. He just kind of fun out of the pocket.
More fun.
Funner. More fun. How can you rhyme summer with funner? Like funner with summer, though. You got to say funner.
Yeah.
Have a funner summer. So... I do employ my own language, grammatical inserts and such in places. If you know me, that's it comes with the territory. You get what you pay for, which is not a lot. No, I'm kidding.
5 minutes remaining, and a patient Thatcher Johnson didn't really pay off for Thatcher after sitting with priority for that long. Just getting a 1.07, so he needs a big score, a 5-point ride. Tristan Nyberg, Rocky. I feel like it's lost in the rip out there too.
Yeah, some of these younger guys, we talked about it with Joel earlier too. It's like these low-scoring heats, or the folks that haven't scored well, have been kind of, victim to that rip, and maybe, not realizing they're in it or thinking they're on the edge of it, but it's actually pulling them out of position. Right now, it's kind of defined. I saw one drone shot earlier. The rip looked like it was the entire stretch of the competition area. It was really wide and spread out. Right now, it's a little more narrow and defined, but you surely don't want to be sitting in that because it's going to be bumpy, lumpy, and going against the grain to catch a wave.
Yeah, and that's been really a lot of the challenge for all day today.
That's the 5th competitor in the water right now.
Yeah, it's the X factor, right? It really is, and it's a lot of paddling. It's going to be pretty strenuous for the guys who surf twice today. So some of the surfers, because we're going to try to get through some of the around the 64 a little bit more, will surf twice today, and we'll see some of the top seeds. We'll see Jackson Bunch. Tama Hanneman, who is in that first heat. I hope he's okay. He dislocated his shoulder in the last event in Haliva.
Oh, that's a tough injury too, because it really is hard to get back to 100%.
Yeah. Mihimana Bray, Cody Young, Luke Swanson, Levi Young, and Imai Kalani DeVault and Emil Zermak. Those are the seeds in the first 4 heats of the next round, which we're planning on getting into.
There's been some Chopo free surf sessions where Emil Zermak is just owning it out there.
He sure
looking
is.
so comfortable. Very impressive. We did some Rogue TV free surf broadcasts, and gosh, he was putting on a show, wave after wave. And you can go look at those episodes on the Rogue TV app. You just download it to your phone, Google Play or the iTunes store, and then all of our episodes that we've ever done from last year, and the Eddie, the Chopo sessions, this event, so you can catch all of that on iTunes. On iTunes is where it is located. So check it out, rogue.tv.
Yeah, and thank you to Salt and Air Studios as well as Rogue TV for carrying this in. They came in at a great time to cover this event and working together with the Hawaii Tourism Authority as well as Florence to bring this pipe event to you.
Yeah, the World Surf League also sanctioning and making this a QS 2000 event. So winner will get 2,000 points on the regional qualifying series, which is very valuable. And that was green right there. Tristan Nyberg just can't find the waves to give enough scoring potential to get above that 1.5 point score as we watch red John Mel laying into first turn very nicely, and then the section washes him away, but he will see if he can try to improve on a 2.5. There's the beach gallery checking out the Pipe Pro live and direct. See some of the high water mark right there, a little increase in the swell last night, and a overnight high tide brought the water up, and not nearly as far as it can go, but just a couple of toe ticklers maybe today. A lot of clouds though still.
Yeah, well, we got this system, right, that we've been living through, and I think we're going to just something else to expect, that we're going to probably continue to see some of this variable wind weather, a little bit of precipitation.
Yeah, I heard there's another system coming in after this. So this one's kind of on its way out. Came in yesterday with Kalihi. I seen pictures.
It's flooding.
It was look like the Kaimbu, the Nile River.
The flooding.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Think about living on an island, man. These pop-up storms, you never know when it's going to come down really hard. And a lot of times when it does come down, it comes down in just like really small kind of areas. And a lot of it.
But just dumps, Monsoon action.
Yeah. Well, Tyler Newton, good job out there. As well as this young man, John Mel, currently in second place. Looks like he's going to stay in second place. Threads a little tube there. Looking stylish. John just coming off a win on the West Coast.
Showing some leg.
Over in...
Impressed the judges.
In Pismo.
All right.
Yeah, just the QS over there. I think that was just last weekend. So he's just coming off a QS win. Coming to the QS over here.
Some momentum. All right. Tyler Newton.
Blend Phi Heat recap with Tyler Newton.
Yeah, nice barrel to get started. That's always a confidence booster to get a good score on your very first wave. And then John, nice carve in the pocket right there. Good timing. Smashing off that oncoming section. Gets another carve as the wave fizzles. Tyler gets in another barrel. So, gosh, 2 barrels in one heat. That is an amazing accomplishment.
Yeah, great.
For today's standards.
Seeking it out. Thatcher Johnson, I mean, waited a long time for that one, and that wave just didn't do him any favors. But John Mel flying in, flying off the Jersey. Let's listen.
Take a second to just breathe, because that's trying to take like waiting all day, and then all of a sudden it's like happening.
You're on.
But now it's like...
Now his journey started. Now he can prepare. Now that he made it into the contest. Thank you to Bet Online. Eric Apple from Bet Online. I think we're going to expect him on the beach a little bit later this afternoon and for following days. So we're going to take a break. Good time to go get a refreshment or so and continue watching the Florence Pipe Pro presented by HTA.
At Hawaiian Telcom, we're here for you, helping dreams become reality.
Yes, enjoy. Have a good day.
With friendly, reliable service that goes above and beyond, putting Hawaii at the forefront to be the first fully fiber-enabled state in the country, because a brighter world is possible with Optics from Hawaiian Telcom. This holiday season, get up to a $200 gift card when you switch to Optics.
Okay, we're back with one of the final heats of this round. Who's in it? We got Wyatt Butterbow, Sam DeBonet, Mauna Kea Hio, and Koa Smith. And so heat 16, this is the last heat of this round before we go to 64. And it looks like Wyatt rode a wave, and just now Sam did, but no other scores yet in this heat. Conditions remain the same. Your commentary crew remains the same.
We're still here.
Merp.
No touch. No touch. Don't touch the mic.
So, yeah, we'll see.
What were the results of the last round?
I'm trying to look. It looks like Tyler Newton won the last heat, and I don't have the updated. I can't see, but
I think Tyler and John Bell, yeah?
Chat's going crazy. We're back.
Oh boy.
Big dogs are back. Guys are currently out paddling in the current, and hopefully we get a good final heat of this round, because it's been a day of shockers and then some moments of glory. Whoa, grab roll carve.
That was cool.
That was a strategy.
Wyatt
Gotta
Butterbaugh.
finish this wave. Huh.
Interesting.
There's not much scores going on in this heat, so like the last heat where Ivan literally got the score he needed with 2 turns to the beach. You guys are we're turning some pipe specialists into QS grinders right now.
So everything you know out the window.
Pipe's like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You're gonna do 3 to the beach.
That was probably the first 3 to the beach Ivan's done. Pipe in like years.
Definitely. Here comes a huge, wow, crazy with the sandbar. Here comes a big set. Let's see if anyone in this heat
Are you allowed to go off the wall?
wants a piece of it. It's a weird one. I'm not sure if it extends all the way over there. Yeah, Tyler, good job. Tyler Newton running down the beach with the heat win. Super talented pipe surfer. Years and years out here.
He's got some of the best ones ever. Huh?
Some of them maybe the heaviest backdoor rides ever. Great pipe rides too, but I remember one year Daniel Russo got a photo of him that was maybe one of the best backdoor photos ever shot, when guys used to shoot water on the right on big days. Huge backdoor wave.
Fish out?
Yeah, and Russo got this crazy shot of him, and he went in and his camera got stolen. And there was like a hunt to find the...
I remember seeing that like on everyone's like Instagram. Like,
I'm pretty sure he was like, just give me the card back. Like, I need that shot. Because the shot was so good of Tyler. I forgot when it ended up happening, but Russo used to be an absolute animal, swimming huge days out here at Off the Wall, pipe, at backdoor. Maniac.
Porto too, yeah.
Porto, he swam Porto on a big session with me one year and nailed some really sick shots. That wave is hard enough to paddle around and surf. And he was swimming, shooting water.
This is just Viking swim.
Yeah, full on. So not much going on so far in this heat. Almost no waves ridden by half the heat, and a few throwaway scores. I mean, maybe not throwaway on a day like today, but you never know how these heats are gonna go.
One score that's a throwaway.
Yeah. Ivan
1.75 is a backup.
made it with that, and then you see Tyler, who got 2 like solid scores in the very next heat. It's just definitely that kind of day.
There we go.
Yeah, slab tour hat. Some grounds are coming up, getting their slab tour hats. Okay, 3 left. Yeah, boys. Have a good one. See ya. Some people packing up. The gear heading out for the day.
The wind feels like it's not as bad as earlier.
No, it's
kind of lightening up.
Super still feeling right now. Not as strong on the side shore.
It's still huge though.
But still second reefing.
Yep. Chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's chat doing?
That's the side of the
hey chat
that I like. What's with Chicken Joe, dude? Everyone loves Chicken Joe. Dude.
Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe's just a legend.
He's an OG chat cruiser, but we haven't seen him in a long time.
Chicken Joe.
Okay, Red, up and riding. Oh,
I've just been secretly spamming.
It's been you all along. That's your YouTube name.
Chicken Joe. My neck is in definitely serious potential. Just tossed it. Yeah, no, not surfing.
Tosh is a good one to ask this question. We asked it to Ivan earlier, and you can take your time, maybe come back to later if you need time to think about it. Favorite goofy foot pipe surfer?
Fair wall.
I said Briley, Tamayo Perry.
Yeah.
Like in their runs they had they had crazy years.
Crazy. I mean,
but you can choose from any generation.
I feel like Briley's like probably one of the gnarliest ones ever.
Kind of the
Randall Paulson is pretty
Randall
sick.
with the most insane and maybe one of the craziest roll-ins ever.
Yeah.
To the right.
To the right. Oh no, that's Jensen Hassett.
Oh, was that Jensen? That wasn't Randall on that right?
Randall, no.
Oh,
Jensen
that's
Hassett.
right.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Take it over.
Oh, I got the mic.
Look still. Come on, Tosh.
Let's go. All right,
Me and Tosh are running the show now.
I've been dreaming of holding this mic for the last 30 minutes.
I'm gonna eat this last.
You're gonna eat the cupcake?
Yes.
Nate's in serious conversation.
Here. Get on the other side.
Yeah, get over here. Oh, we got someone. Koa Smith.
Koa Smith looking for some action.
Big turn. Nice. He's probably one of the best scoopy footers out there right now.
I love his like no hands approach.
Yeah, his backside, he's got like the best. He's probably got the best back door. Wow, how's this double up?
Whoa.
Is he on?
Wow.
Oh. Okay, hit the brakes.
Set up.
Stall. Oh no.
Is that Luca?
No.
That's
Wyatt.
the butter
Wyatt.
guy.
Yeah.
Butter boat.
Look at this one. Go.
Red.
Oh.
Red in the barrel. Red.
Pop.
Red.
No, he could have kept going. Oh,
he got
that
the
was
score,
perfect.
Though. That was sick.
That was Sam. That was Sam.
Oh, that was
Wow.
mental.
That was insane.
Yeah, for sure. Let's give her
A hat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
take it. Here you go.
From Nathan.
It's from Nate.
Sick.
Yeah.
For her daughter.
Wow, that was really sick. Samson on them. That was probably one of the best waves in a while,
We got
yeah?
Makana Payne here.
Oh yeah, another goofy foot legend, probably soon to be.
Yeah, soon to be legend.
I hear he is.
Yeah.
but,
Legend.
You know who I really like is
We're not
Flynn
selling the
Novak.
hats.
Yes.
I think
Lonnie
there's
Chapman.
Yeah.
Mark
Mark Healy. Those are really good lefts.
Healy gets like some of the gnarliest ones.
Oh no, they're
Can we
free.
give out more
I
hats?
have no idea. It's not, I'm not
Nate doesn't know.
That's it. Yeah. No worries.
We hide them.
There's one left.
No more hats.
No more hats.
We run out of
Out of
hats.
stock.
We've been
We're out
giving
of
Nate's hats away like we're neat.
We're out of
Take these
stock.
hats. Take
Oh,
my
but we're
hats.
a part of the slab tour. Low key.
Loki, I just sit in this chair, act like it.
Okay, let's get some questions going on here.
Oh yeah, Tom Carroll. I think that's my favorite ever. Gotta be, yeah.
Zoom the
How
tap.
could I forget?
Let's go back to this. To the
Okay.
scores.
Yeah. What did Sam? He got an 8. Wow.
Yes. Okay, so that's an 8-point ride for today.
Has to be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he got drained. He came out before the thing kind of ran too far. I thought he should have kept going also, but if you want to get the score and what it's been doing today, he already was under the hood for enough time.
Yeah. I mean, he could have got like, if he had kept going, it would have been like
10.
A 10. If he somehow came out that doggy door, but yeah.
Is that the best wave of the event?
I don't know.
Like right now, today.
That's the best wave I've seen since I've been here.
Yeah.
So
Is that the highest score so far? An 8?
I have.
Oh, you think so?
It's got to be.
Let's just say it. Highest score of the day, Samson.
Yeah, good job, Sam.
Yeah,
that was sick.
nailed it.
Let's go.
Is it on
He's such a good surfer
I don't know
too.
if it's on specifically on the right time.
Do I?
Let's get it to that. Here, go right here.
Where do you go? Oh, you gotta
is
move
it?
the time. Ah, yeah, we're looking back in time right now. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're back.
Okay, so we got that, and then we got the chat. Mid-wave claim, no bueno. I mean, mid-wave claim before.
Did he claim?
I mean, I would have claimed that for today.
I don't think so. Ronnie Burns, once again. Yeah.
Do you ever watch like people frontside, like I mean not frontside, regular, like at pipe, or you mainly watch YouTube people?
I mean, John, a bunch. But I feel like when you watch John's clips, it almost makes you like feel bad about yourself because you're just like
it's not realistic.
It's like so nuts, but no, his John's just like positioning when he's in the water and like how like fast he moves. I feel like it's crazy.
Seriously, though.
He's always just like he just moves around the lineup so well and like
He doesn't sit in one spot either.
Yeah.
He'll be like outside, inside, right, left.
John is the man.
He's the man, yeah. Kelly, like Kelly's crazy. The way he like paddles before he gets a wave, just like look at it, like he'll be like fully on, and then like, oh, it's not gonna do it, and kick out, like just back out last sec. I feel like that's
Nathan Florence is a killer goofy, but Rob Machado,
yeah,
Jerry Lopez,
of course, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got. This is Koa.
This is Koa.
Did we miss this?
I think this was way early. Yeah. We're looking at
Look at the replay.
Looking
of
way
his
back.
turn. Okay, he's coming up. Kick out. That was a good decision.
Sick.
Because this is live. Yeah, that was like a. It's further back.
We're back here.
Okay, we're back here.
So it's tricky. There's a set out the back.
Oh.
Tosh is in control of the whole deal.
I've somehow found myself here.
You're somehow in the contest.
I'm in. They chucked me in. No. I mean, tough conditions. It's definitely a hard day, but I mean, you can still get a wave like Sam. Wow, sick wave of gums.
When they were looking at it to see if they wanted to run or not today is like, it's really hard to say no to this.
Yeah.
And, like, put everyone out at the same time because there is barrels. Oh,
hey.
we're getting booted.
Boom. Who's getting booted?
Sorry, I let these little pests take over.
Tangos. Good job. I blew it.
You were just pesting.
I blew it.
on your sticks and out. You're like,
didn't know where to be. Yeah. I still got the wave at the end and blew it. It dropped out on me and I was just like,
did anyone get a wave here?
On my board. Oh, red.
Sam.
Red again.
Sam got the highest.
Yeah, what did he get on that?
8.
Wow.
But no, you don't want the cupcake?
No, you take it. I had it on already.
You need all the pounds I
They
can
are
get.
going to run around 6-4.
They're gonna go forward. It was a hard call. Everyone was kind of split on it. I said leave it up to the surfers, but the surfers were split.
We're gonna do a 1-bite challenge.
That wave kind of was like, oh man, if guys are getting those, but those waves are super rare today, so it was a hard call.
My name's Connor Rivero.
Yeah,
We're gonna do the 1-bite challenge.
Let's go, Dusty Payne heading out. M-Pang, you want to hang in here for a little bit? Okay. Me and M-Pang made our heat together earlier. Oh yeah, crazy announcement. It's a travesty. Shrimps can't get loans. They can't get bank loans right now, so we're spreading awareness about it. You can check my story for more information.
If you're a shrimp, bro.
All your Shrimps can't get loans.
The experts confirmed it. It's super sad. I don't know. You guys talk about it in the chat. Come up with solutions.
The daily shrimp.
It's honestly a travesty. Off the walls wave. Oh my gosh. In this next heat, we got Dusty Payne, Baby Steve Robertson. Who else is in this heat?
Sign, dude. It's a slap.
That'll be heat 1 of the round of 64. So that's Hanui David and Jackson Bunch are the other two in that heat coming up. So after this heat, we'll be moving on to the next round. We're cooking through them. We're going to get through as many heats of the next round as we can. We try to make a call, but it's a hard call. So, some guys Yeah, look, they're talking about it. They're tripping.
No bank loans for shit today.
Yeah. It's hard because there's been a bunch of bad heats, and so there was an opportunity to maybe not start the next round, but surfers, at the end of the day, it's up to the surfers, and some of them wanted to surf, and so we keep charging until the end of the day here, and it kind of lines us up for a better opportunity later this week to pick and choose the day we want, and have the girls out when they want to be out, and the later men's round surf when they want. But unlike a weird specialty event where like you might surf against someone who's surfed in different conditions than you, at least in this style, like the WSL style of heats, you surf against the guys in your heat, so you're not battling a guy that had a clean window in the morning, like, which is sometimes like, but if there could be a negative, like I love the style of like, hey, everyone surfs multiple times and the best wave wins, but sometimes there's the bummer of like, oh no, they got a better window than me. But I like both formats.
Another, oh! I hear Doug Silva.
Koa Smith. We can hear Doug Silva screaming down the beach.
Doug.
Koa's gonna have a big paddle out here. Is he calling? Is that the end of this heat?
No, he's running around.
He's doing a run around. Oh no, he landed on the rock.
Oh no.
Ouch. So he's gonna do a Snapper Rocks run around at Pipe.
He almost did the Snapper Rock.
That's a crazy call. He landed on a rock doing the run around. Koa Smith with probably the second highest score of this heat with that ride.
What does Dusty think about the girls surfing from that movie? You ever see that part? Lost Atlas?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, it's classic how people can remember that.
People have memories, dog.
Yeah.
People don't
I
forget.
thought they were shrimp, dude.
What's gonna happen with the next round?
They're gonna run the first four.
Like freaking. I smell real good.
Oh, me too.
There's some good ones live.
That's what they.
But then when we were just talking, Makana was down here, there were some sick ones up there. Like, yeah.
The wind's kind of mellow, or
Yeah, he was super locked in.
It's like swirling, but
he was trying to help them make a call.
Picking like what it wants to do. It'll go Kona and go normal.
That was a good turn.
Whoa, Drown was getting that angle right there.
There's Joao Florence.
Sam went. He quit going. On that next part, you want that doggy door?
That was insane. Yeah. Finally, someone locked into one of those today. Sam got the wide bowl backdoor wave and got an 8.0. I forget what Dusty's score was this morning, but that might be.
I think that might be better.
Yeah. So maybe high score of the event today.
I think so.
High score of the day. We got somebody looking, not going. Huge rip surging over from the sandbar right now. It's pushing them all towards off the wall a bit.
Double up right here, maybe?
Yeah, could be. Oh, that was such a fun wave. Like it's not gonna be good, but the way it peeled, if the sand covers the reef and if those are doing that,
I'm gonna be a sad man.
yeah, you're gonna be like,
I'm
no.
gonna be so, no, my knee.
Damn. So 7 minutes to go here in this heat. Sam and Koa holding down first and second positions to make it through.
ask chat to give us jokes.
Yeah, have chat give us their best jokes.
Knock joke.
Yeah.
I reflect the wave of Cam and no claim wave of the day. Nate, when is the shrimp tour starting?
The shrimp.
Yeah.
Nate down.
So, we got a right.
And a rider, we got red.
Sam trying to fill up a back.
He's gonna
and it barrels for him.
He's gonna get up.
So he definitely. Oh no, he's gonna make it out. He definitely just backed up. his 8.0 ride. That's gonna make the requirement for Koa a bit higher to get to first, but Koa is still in a position to make the heat.
Is this charger important? Is it in use?
I don't know. Ask him.
That charger available?
What did he get?
The whole stream. That's what I was saying. I was like, the whole stream will go.
317. Good backup score.
Yeah. 317.
Why didn't
Eli this morning surfed and had a pretty crazy cut in his foot. He had his fin go between his toes and split it down the middle. So he gained some stitches. He had a stunt job that he came in, got stitched up, wrapped his foot, and went straight to a stunt job.
That's insane.
That's pretty gnarly.
Out of respect.
Yeah. Is this Sam right here in the shore break?
That is.
What's he doing? Get back out there, dog.
Dale, 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 dale.
2:45 is enough time. We're gonna run 4 more of the. Do we have any more hats?
Yeah, we have one more.
Oh, let's give it to her. You want a slab tour hat?
Wow, that left was insane.
Here, have a slab tour hat. We're gonna do 4 more of the next round, and then that's it. So we'll end at like 4:30.
See that?
Yeah,
Benji.
That left, you channeled it. Now it's your left.
Sam, there's 2 minutes to go.
This is one of those moments where I'm kind of like stoked that I didn't make my heat. I'm like watching it look so bad.
What's going on? He's just called it.
He said, "Ya no mas, bro. Ya no mas."
Is his foot okay?
It looks wrapped up.
Sam! Oh, he looks fantastic.
I think he's still in the heat.
He's got under 2 minutes to go in this heat. Sam has left the rest of the boys.
¿Por qué?
Dude, you got 2 minutes.
¿Por qué?
Nice wave you had. That was epic.
Yeah?
How sick was that wave?
That was so sick.
Dude, that was the one. Oh, that's epic. That is the best backdoor wave he's had.
Should do the heat interview right now. Get him in here.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, going on this wave.
Oh!
Koa got his backup score.
Who was that in blue?
Sam, he left the door open, dog.
Blue really went for it.
Up and riding, backside, and kicking out. Is that John Mel?
Wyatt.
No.
Oh, Wyatt. Yeah, dude. Look at Sam. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the studio. See you later, chat. We're not leaving.
All right, thank you, Nathan. And Tosh and Kalani there on the beach. So it looks like it was Sam Debonet coming through with an 8-point ride. One of the highlight waves of the day. Along with Koa Smith advancing out. The last two to advance out of the round of 96 to the round of 64. Time for us to check out the Blend Phi Heat recap. Koa Smith here.
Koa Smith from Kauai. Looking like surfing pine trees on steroids right there. Knows the beach breaks well from being from that area. And then this was the 8.0. Sam Debonet, just so debonair and stylish on that wave. Getting the 8-point ride. I think one of the higher waves of the day. Koa able to do some turns, mix it up, grab the rail, tuck in for a little head splash, shampoo, and a backup score. So it will be Sam and Koa advancing to the round of 64. They won't surf again today. I'm sure they're thankful of that.
Yeah, the Florence Pipe Pro is powered by Hawaiian Telcom, Hawaii's only 100% fiber internet. Mahalo to Sue Shin, president of Hawaiian Telcom, for her support in helping to power the Florence Pipe Pro. And thank you to Ted Jung for always taking care of us. Speaking of advancing into the round of 64, we're going to advance into the round of 64. Coverage of the first heat in the round of 64 after these messages.
each piece of gear and product that we make, we just want to make it better over time. So we take feedback from people that are using it, from what we're doing and how we use it. So each time we come out with something, it's like a little bit updated from the last one.
There's a strong sense of community on the Waianae Coast. It's evidenced in our schools, in the lives of our students and teachers, in the successful academic and athletics programs, and community activities we support. We celebrate the good times, and when there are problems, we come together to solve them. PVT is proud to support the things that make us who we are.
Back at Pipeline this afternoon, where the round of 64 is underway at the Florence Pipe Pro, presented by HTA. Airdropping into that one was Haunui David.
Oh, how are you, boo? He was airdropping. Almost never make them. I think his chin touched the water, and then went right into a barrel. Very composed. Thought he was going to come out. That would have been excellent for sure, but he's on the board with a second score. Jackson Bunch has a 4.0 to start in the red jersey. We got Steve Roberson out of Maui, Dusty Payne out of Maui, and Haunui David from Tahiti. Jackson Bunch, Maui too, right?
Yes, as well.
So Judd Lau, stoked, bro. The Maui boys representing.
I think Judd from Judd Lau Surfboards kind of saw that as the draw started to present itself. And yeah, there's 3 surfers from Maui in this heat and 1 from Tahiti. And it looks like Jackson Bunch so far with the best score to start off. We're hoping for conditions to clean up this afternoon. And going into this round of 64, our goal is to get through heat number 4 in the round of 64.
Yeah, it'll be a good full day that we haven't had the luxury of conducting yet due to the conditions of the first couple of days of the event. Started the morning nice and clean. Kona winds came, and it's like when the cops show up to the party, it's all over. But they broke it up and had to wait till today, Monday, the 15th. We only have until the 20th. And we got, well, when we started the day, we had a lot of surfers to get through. And we've mowed through a lot today, and we'll get through the next round, heat 1 through 4. And this is red, Jackson Bunch. Not getting much there.
Yeah, unfortunate for Jackson, but he does still hold the lead in this heat. Jackson Bunch, surfers seeking his way back onto the championship tour after a rookie season last year. Did not make it past that mid-year cut. And I think he's doing pretty well. I'll check on the rankings. I think he's doing pretty well in the Challenger Series. Here we go. That started the heat right there. Haunui David.
Oh, wow. That was a crazy late drop. Just to even remain on the board, feet intact, was a very tough task, which he accomplished. And then the presence of mind and reactionary skills to get into the barrel, just needed to complete that third part of the equation. Coming out of the barrel would have been great. Instead, it's a 183, but who knows? In these kinds of heats, those can be keepers.
Mihimana Bray getting prepared. He'll be in the next heat. Along with Cody Young, Shiloh Tenberg, and Ezra Clark. Looking for some opportunity out there. Cutting back to the water.
It looks like that is Haunui.
So Haunui David going to turns on that one.
Well, you look at this heat, Dusty Payne started our day with that 817, I believe. So he does have the highest score of this day of competition. And we just saw the second highest score, Sam Debonet, in the previous heat with the 8.0. But Dusty just kind of pulled that 8.17 out of you know where and was able to sit by himself at gums, kind of hold the line. And we talked about it earlier. If you get caught kind of, doing too much chasing and being impatient, as far as covering the lineup in the different zones to sit, he was very disciplined, waiting at gums for that wave to come. And fortunately for him in round one, the previous round today, he was able to capitalize on that. Looks like maybe some of the same strategy here. Of course, it's almost like a different day from the first heat this morning to now. It's hard for guys like Dusty that surfed this morning to, apply that exact same strategy because a lot has changed.
I think, I feel like the lineup's changed a ton. The sand's moving pretty quickly right now.
Sand's moving, tide different, swell direction maybe swinging more north, and wind direction kind of variable. And that rip, it could be over here in your first heat and then over here in your second heat. So just a lot of different ways to approach each heat, and really putting these surfers to the test when it comes to, strategizing and having that ability to adapt and think on the fly and really ad lib out there.
Yeah. Maruru. Thank you. All right, so Mihimana Bray all suited up. It's going to be the top seed in this upcoming heat.
Yeah, you see those coconut tree legs, man. He's got some power.
Yeah,
he does some amazing backhand smashing turns and just has a pretty solid total package when it comes to surfing in this region.
Yeah, that's your whole Tahiti crew there. And back in the bushes, you can see Emil Zermack, Tereva David.
Terevs, yeah, brother. Tehotu Wong back there.
Yeah. Moana Jones Wong's husband.
Yep.
Originally from Tahiti, now living on the ocean. I think they actually split time, huh? Between the two.
Rough life, right?
So
we gotta go back home to Tahiti. We gotta go back North Shore.
Haunui David, 2.93, 1.9. God, that's been the story of the day, gosh. And the conditions are getting better, I feel,
It does look a little more organized.
Talk about Jackson Bunch. I was mentioning this is an important event for Jackson because he's going to want to try to requalify for the Challenger Series for next year.
Okay.
Here's Stevie Roberson.
Yeah, the Roberson Ohana.
So
Very
well put together wave right there. But yeah, as I was saying, Jackson, he's had a tough year on the Challenger Series this year, number 63. So it doesn't look like he's going to requalify for the Challenger Series. Can't say it's over till it's over. There's two more events. I mean, if you win both of them, but it is going to be a bit of a road. So insurance policy if he does well in the region. Another look here, Stevie Roberson.
Yeah, nice little check turn off the top and then attacks that section very nicely. Made sure to kind of get the turn completed before the lip so you don't have to endure that explosion at the bottom that we've seen so many surfers today fall victim to. So good idea to kind of get it a little early and just ensure that you complete the turn for the score. All these little factors are going to play into major implications in each of these heats.
Priority still sitting with Dusty Payne, and Dusty been just sitting out there for what is it now?
Oh, yeah. 12 minutes.
Over 12 minutes, yeah. And hasn't made a move. Good thing for Dusty. He doesn't need much. He can go straight to first place just with a single 5-point wave.
Right.
But you can see the push and pull right now, Rocky, of just getting out and in with all of this rip running.
Yeah, it is just a little bit of, constant movement, not sitting too much. So much water moving around. And it's the kind of day if you're, just a drop out of place or out of position, it's going to be a completely different story of what kind of ride you're going to have.
You can see the positioning right there, kind of not your typical day, right? As we look to the
very
east.
atypical. Backwash down the way over there, and sandbars are all in full form and will continue to kind of move around and take shape. We're hoping by tomorrow we can see a little bit more of a structure to the sand. Right now it seems to be like shallow here and then 4 feet deep here and 2 feet deep right next to it. So a lot of changing depth will add to the discombobulation of the waves at the surface. I know, you never know new words like that. Some of these waves looking pretty ripe when you're in the right spot, but gosh, those moments only last for a few seconds and then total shutdown. So trying to find those windows, trying to find those ones that will hold open for just a few seconds longer. And, bet online odds, there's a lot of luck involved out there today. It's just, put the small ball on the roulette wheel, or, as Joel was saying, roll the dice.
Yeah, we're just...
You gotta play the game if you like win. But just because you play doesn't mean you're gonna win. But I can guarantee you don't play, you don't win. That's from a famous saying by one Filipino in Las Vegas. Me. No.
Okay.
Now we got that done.
All right. Yeah.
On to more prominent things. Here we go. Paddling in the green. That is Haunui David. Stay busy, the brother. And look at this one setting up down the line. Oh, I thought he was going to pull inside. But he went barrel dodge. That's all right, though. He got a nice top turn. Oh, nice 2 top turns. Okay.
All right. Put it together.
Yeah, hey, bro. To each their own, bro. And probably a safer bet to get a completed ride. With today, the barrels have been very stingy on the exits,
Yeah, and just, it's already gotten something in the mix right there, 2.93. He's going to better that 1.9 that he has.
I think that might be his best wave.
Yeah.
So he'll put that 2.93 in the backup spot and possibly creep up into the 4 or 5 point range. And maybe he saw an entrance, but not really a clean opening exit. So probably made more sense to go to the maneuvers. And we heard Joel mention that quite a bit. If he was out there, for scoring and for odds and probabilities, better to go for the turns. There's one that's kind of lining up nicely right there.
Well, that kind of could be a foreshadowing of all the sand moving right now, and as the waves are kind of like peeling a little bit more down, sand's moving over. Swells typically, as they're passing our islands, turn more north, so more of a sweep to it, more of an angle down the beach. So that's the best we can hope for tomorrow. We're super likely that we're going to continue on tomorrow.
Yep.
With the competition, given the forecast in front of us, and given how many more heats that we have to get through. So
look at this one.
If you want to plan your day around watching some more surfing here at the Florence Pipe Pro, not official, but looking really, really good to keep it going tomorrow. And likely we're going to just start off with the rest of this round, the 64 here.
Yeah, it looks like it would be heat number 5 getting us started on the next day, which could be as soon as tomorrow, which, as Kaipo said, looks very likely. Of course, surfing, one of the most fickle, unpredictable event sports that exists on planet Earth. Because you're dealing with the ocean.
It's a little bit difficult, yeah. And
the most unpredictable element.
And just a number of, number of heats you have to get through. You know, you want it to be as inclusive in this local event as possible. So we opened up to 128 surfers on the men's side, 28 women on the women's side. But when you have that many heats to get through, a lot of times it's just, you know, and given the event window and weather and all that stuff, a lot that we got to deal with. You know?
And you only can control what you can control, which is the number of heats you run in the allotted time, you know, time frames and lengths, durations of heats. But as far as, you know, anything else, weather, ocean, that is just going to be luck of the draw, as we see a nice late drop there for Stevie Roberson, but unable to find any meaningful coverage. But consider that a made wave. Still going to be on the low end of the scale, however.
Yeah, this kid's upcoming and is just an absolute charger, you know? So let's take another look at the replay.
These drops, you know, they look, the camera and screen, you know, don't do it justice when you're looking at it live. The size is more, and just even the little, you see the skips in the board, you know, how it disengages from the wave. That's an air drop right there, and not easy stuff, even for these very accomplished, skilled pro surfers. These waves are very challenging.
Yeah, Steve Roberson, just 17 years old, so
young,
a teenager out of Maui. A pretty bright future in front of him. Already putting some time over at heavy water. You see him at Peahi at times.
I'm sure he's paddled out to the bay more than once as well, here at Waimea Bay, and comes from a great surfing ohana. Kaleo, charging pipe in North Shore surf spots back in the day. His, rest in peace, his brother Justin, amazing surfer from Maui years ago.
Yeah, aerial pioneer, Justin Roberson. And remember when we used to have special
look at that
aerial?
Look at that muted.
See,
oh my God.
That's the sand moving, right?
Oh, we just got it right on the noggin. Oh, there was nowhere to go, too. It was just like...
It's so shallow, it's like you can't even duck dive.
It was a quadruple
you're just
up.
Bailing.
Yeah. You're standing waist deep going, all right, this isn't fair.
Yeah.
That was a quadruple step ladder, thick wave at gums, or actually that's proper pipe. So you see the Lopez house, the Volcom house right there. So the proper pipe lineup is looking much different, as Kaipo said, than usual. All in the name of the Florence Pipe Pro. We'll take whatever we can get. You know, I'm just stoked that Florence has stepped up to take over this permit, because it was pretty much up for grabs, you know, for a little while. Van stepping out and Florence stepping in, but it was a little uncertain there for a while. And some nice, very aggressive, well-timed knifing turns by Jackson Bunch.
Yeah, super quick for JB. Yeah, and then as far as this permit, this is cool that we got this year. This is kind of, I don't want to say a placeholder event, but this time next year, this will be the Pipe Masters. This window
to decide the championship tour implications.
Yeah, to decide the world titles there. Look at Jackson.
Yeah, wow.
He's always so quick on the backhand.
Yes.
He's got shades of Machado in some of his style.
For sure.
And plugging away on that Minami surfboard.
Little cross Kalani Rob Machado type cat-like quickness. But that first turn, I didn't even see a lip. And then there he was, whacking it.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of surfing it takes to make it into the championship tour. So I'd love to see Jackson Bunch make it back onto the big leagues. Not that this isn't the big leagues, but just the pinnacle, you know, of the championship tour. He did well. He started off really well. He just the wheels came off last year, right towards through Australia, but did well at over in Abu Dhabi. I think he quarterfinaled over there. Jackson Bunch, as a rookie, that was quite an achievement, because that's there's no luck involved over there. It's the same wave every time.
Yeah, it's just matching up head to head. Who's going to land the more blows, so to speak.
So let's see what Jackson got. He got a 4.03 and a 4-point ride. So 8-point total for Jackson, keeps him in first. Haunui David, the Tahitian, doing a pretty good job and staying in second. Stevie Roberson, 3.5. He just needs basically another three-point ride, and he's in there. And Dusty Payne, much different from his heat this morning, his experience in this around the 64 heat.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 25 seconds, one wave of a 1.0. I would say the word we use for that is a shocker.
Yeah.
For a guy like Dusty. And especially what he was able to do earlier today. Bet if you had the odds maker on, it would have been quite a lot put towards his part of the draw. But that is looking dismal with every tick of the clock. Still possible. 5.33 he can get in his sleep if he needs to. He'll just need the opportunity. Jackson Bunch was not able to accomplish anything there on a big closeout. Dusty has priority. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Can the magician wave his magic wand and pull a score out of the ocean?
Well, surfing-wise, he's certainly capable of a 7-point ride on a single wave. Waited a long time. Here he goes. Section in front of him, pulls up, has to dodge that thing, and that thing just axed him.
Oh my gosh, it like swallowed him whole. He was like Jonah in the whale.
Yeah, he kind of had to go on that one.
Right.
Because it looked like there was an opportunity, but you see him, and hopefully we get this.
Is his board intact?
I don't see a board right now.
Yeah, there's a white board, so hard to see. A lot of soupy bubbles there. Hawaiian Water Patrol swooping in to make the pickup. Mahalo Hawaiian Water Patrol, mahalo Kanaka Solutions, mahalo Seven Bradas.
Yeah, Seven Brothers catering everybody on the beach and doing just a really great job, and is very supportive of our surf community here.
Yeah, and they actually are avid surfers themselves, so they are part of our surf community. And remember, you cannot spell the word community without the word unity. You cannot spell the word unity without you and I.
Oh.
I know you like cry already.
Well, I feel bad for Rusty Payne, right?
Yeah,
Rusty Payne right
I
now.
know. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Had a chance. That wave, dude. That thing was just. I didn't realize he was already like under the lip from that drone shot. It's the little optical illusion to tell where exactly he is on the wave, and it was like, now you see him, now you don't.
Stevie. Oh. Didn't need much. What did he need? A 2.83, but I don't know if that's going to come. Might come in under that need.
Yeah, just a drop and not much happening there for Stevie Robes, and looks like 25 seconds. It's going to be not enough time to make it back out. It's already been hard enough getting back out here just before your heat starts, much less in 30 seconds.
All right. Well, that's going to be it. Jackson Bunch doing a great job coming through as the top seed, and he's going to move into the next round, the round of 32, along with Haunui David.
Yep, Jackie B and Haunui D.
And
on to the round of 64. Oh, sorry, they're going to go even round to the 32, bro.
We're on to, and we're on to the blend Phi Heat recap, Rusty.
Here we go. Haunui David. How you, my brother? Looking good. Small kind roll up the window. Rug pulled out from under you, but you held on. And this was blue. That was Stevie Roberson was kind of in the mix, but never could really get that second place position attained, and hung around right there in third the entire heat. And that's Haunui again. Nice couple of turns up in the lip. Really maximizing that wave potential right there all the way in.
That was actually a really smart decision for him to make at that time. That was that made all the difference in the heat. So some congratulations between all the surfers back at the beach marshals, and we're moving on to a commercial break. But before we go, Rocky, we want to thank Keiki Bungalows.
Awesome place, great crew. Make sure you spend some time there when you're here.
Don't go anywhere. We got more surfing here at the Florence Pike Pro.
I love receiving a lei. The making of lei, the preparing the flowers, it's all part of our history and our culture. You're putting your love, your mana, your energy into it. It is a symbol of how we share our aloha with one another. Take a lei making class, go down to Chinatown and buy a lei. It just makes me feel like home.
Kona Brewing Hawaii. Crisp refreshment in every pint. Island pride in every pour. Born here, for here.
All right, we're back. Florence Pike Pro, presented by the Hawaii Tourism Authority. And this young man from Maui, from Paia, Maui, Jackson Bunch, JB, came in as the top seed and took a win. He's on to the round of 32, just like that.
Yep, he performed as well as you could on a day like today, and I think that's fair to say for all of these surfers. It's a super challenging day, not so much with the size and like dealing with that, but just like the trickiness of the break, the variable situations. Mihimana Bray out there in the red, Cody Young in blue, Shiloh Tenberg in white, Ezra Clark in green. So this will be heat number 2, round of 64. You make this, you go round before quarters, man. Oh, look at that barrel, Shiloh.
Nice, Shiloh Tenberg.
You know, he was on a little bit of a roll this morning. He's picking up right where he left off.
So, well done right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen just one good wave. Usually you're going to make the heat there. Whoa, look at the double up in front of Cody Young.
Oh, man, what's he going to do? He's just kind of playing around with it and says, you know what? I'm just going to smash and attack. That was really a nice finishing turn right there. It got so steep. Ezra Clark. So all surfers getting in the mix.
Oh, man, the sandbar's starting to form right now, and there's going to be some thick ones because there's going to be some a shallow sandbank. It's good signs right now from what I saw from those last 3 waves, Rob.
Yeah, Cody's wave was just a kind of a mutant, so steep, and then you thought maybe he'd go for the barrel. It was not quite clean enough, and like we mentioned in the last heat, for Haunui David, he wanted to make sure he at least made the wave and opted for maneuvers instead of the barrel, and probably a good call on both parts.
Catching up with this ride from Mihimana Bray.
A 2.67, currently in 4th place. Not much happening for Mihimana, but this one, Cody just toyed with it. Excellent wave reading, you know, on the fly as you're going down the line. The wave is changing. That's something that I think goes really underestimated for the sport of surfing, and what people need to realize. What goes in to attaining a good score is all of this kind of, you know, it's like playing basketball on a moving court, and the rim is moving too.
And really good read at finding a barrel out there by Shiloh Tenberg.
Yes.
There's our guy, Nathan Florence, and he's going to be coming in quite a heat. Next heat, heat number 3, is going to be Luke Swanson, Levi Young, Nathan Florence, Benji Brand.
Oh, man, that's a stacked one, too. I think they're going to be stacked from here on out, like a short stack from IHOP. Oh, wait. No, from Seven Brothers. Stacked like a Paniolo burger.
Like a Paniolo burger with a giant
onion ring.
Onion ring on
Yes. With bacon. Okay. Now that we got that settled, let's get on to more pertinent business here. Look at this insider. Gets passed up, and more waves out the back. The rip has kind of moved further over to the left, still swooping through some of the outside part of the lineup. So it's just kind of just a nuisance, if you will, today, but something that the competitors got to deal with. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna.
Look at those.
Oh, mutant wave.
Shiloh just kicking out. Now, mind you, Shiloh Tenberg started off with a 7-point ride for a barrel. So great surfing from this up-and-coming surfer. Shiloh's from the North Shore, right? I think Jibo's his dad.
Yeah. And just want to make sure that we address these guys correctly. They're aspiring, or they are professional surfers, not folks that look at that. He got another barrel. Gosh, he is getting the most barrels out of anybody today. They're not aspiring collectors of little blue elf creatures. That would be professional smurfers. So
Shiloh is on. He's on to the next round. 12.17, 7-point ride, 5.17. I'm calling it halfway through the heat. It's kind of been the pattern today. Yeah. Things could change up, though, but looking very likely for Shiloh to move on, and then it's really a battle for second place at this point.
Yeah, once you're in double digits on a day like today, you're looking pretty assured for advancement and possibly even a heat win.
He's having a good time.
Is he out there again on another one? Oh my gosh, if he would have made that, I would have did a backflip in my chair and hurt myself, but that was exciting.
I like seeing these barrels too, Rocky, just because I'm excited to see what Nathan Florence is going to do out there.
Yeah.
Given the conditions cleaning up right now and things lining up just a little bit better.
Yep, a little more organized, more lined up properly, and setting up nicely for the next heat.
So if you hung in with us so far today, you might as well see the day through. We got 2 more heats after this for a total of 20 heats today that we've run. So that's a big day of competition.
Tell me about it. I'll be driving home in traffic, going back to North Shore and feeling it. It's been a long, good day, though, and the waves have been marginal, but everybody's efforts, having Joel here was great, and just always fun to, and all of our colleagues, our guys in the laboratory, mixing it up, directing, doing an awesome job. They're always doing everything so well, and then our crew down at the beach, working around a lot of good folks. So it is a great day no matter what, Kaipo.
Yeah, we're watching a replay right there. Ezra Clark going left, going against the grain. It seems like everything else is just going right. Shiloh Tenberg, he's kind of got it wired out here. Another beautiful drop, in control, on rail.
That's a live wave, right? So he's got 3 barrels.
So sometimes things just go your way. And so Shiloh just reading the current conditions and this ever-changing kind of lineup really, really well. Look at this drop, how he knifes in here.
Yep, and he just kind of waited and let the lip curl over so he could get a proper barrel. Didn't outrun it. Very disciplined and well approached there.
It's wild because these heats, sometimes you've been seeing guys getting pounded the whole entire heat, and then some guys are just like sliding through there over and over again.
Making it look easy.
Hey, if you're not vlogging, what are you doing?
You're bogging.
Yep. Nathan Florence. We're watching Nathan Florence's YouTube right now on the side screen, so we can check out the chat as well. And Nate just gathering more of that footage and gathering more of that insight, so for a future episode. But he's got it live too, and we're live on WorldSurfLeague.com as well.
Yep, and
Rogue TV.
He's
and
vlogging away. Yeah, we're live in all kinds of places.
We have a lot of linear streams going on right now, so there's a lot of places you can watch us. And Shiloh, stop it!
Wow, really? Is this live again?
Stop it!
Are you for real, dude? Why don't you guys go sit by him? Jesus Lord Christ Almighty! Get a clue. Let's go over here. Meanwhile, Shadow's like, see ya, suckers. Oh, God. That's 5 in a row. What does it take? Like, oh, he got lucky for the 5th time. I'm staying over here. Good Lord.
This is a good one,
That's
man.
not Johnny Boy over there. You can go sit by him.
Well, he's been doing that without priority.
That's what I'm saying.
So that means he's been, like, because I don't see the wide shot right now.
I think
and
only
I'm
the
in a-
camera.
I'm in a studio.
Yeah.
I can't see the wide shot, but he
Right.
has to be on a whole different.
There he is. There's nobody around him.
So where is he? Like down more by gums?
He's by the lifeguard tower.
He's like Ehukai.
He's like up there, like that comes probably And
One more
approach-
Hawaiian word. Akamai, this guy.
Bruh.
Smart surfing.
And with the other Hawaiian word for the other guys, I'm not going to say them, but.
Seven.
Oh my goodness gracious! Is it going to take 6 barrels for you guys to like maybe
Let's
start
see.
going over there?
This Jones going to help
Oh yeah,
us
see,
out.
he's lifeguard tower
Bruh.
action, bro.
He's just straight Ehukai. Everybody
Bruh.
else. Oh my.
And he's straight Akamai smart and look. Dude,
and
you
look at
guys-
everybody else
You know,
over
they
there.
probably don't even see what's going on. They'll come in and like, who's got first? Or they're hearing the scores. They're like, a 783. Where is he? Is only the camera able to see him, and he's invisible to them? Dude,
he's just having a time of
oh my
his
God.
life.
Oh my, another one! No!
Yes!
Oh! Oh, well, you know. But look at that thing. Holy crap. Dude. Are we in an alternate universe right now? Are we the only ones? Is anybody at the beach? Is Nathan watching this? Where is he going to go?
He better go.
He's going to go sit in the rip?
Please go to Ehukai.
Holy crap, dude.
Forget about backdoor. Go to Ehukai.
Oh, look at that gem. There's
Look
like
at the sandbar right now.
Oh, those crystal bowls.
Bra.
That was a 2-syllable bra that deserved bara.
That was.
Oh man, and like, does other guys have coaches? Like, this way, go to the right. Holy moly, this is
But Dusty did that this morning, but like in harder conditions, right?
It was so wobbly and wonky, like.
But look, it's wonky over there, and then the sandbar Ehukai.
They're like battling the current, and Shiloh's in no current. He's in no current, glassy bowls. Like, he is like, all right, guys, thank you. He's like in a surf video right now.
Wow.
Holy crap.
What a difference.
Look, it's not even
what
moving.
What a difference a couple, like, 100 meters or a couple 100 yards make.
The water is clean and smooth, and the other guys are like battling a rip, like, and, oh, I'm sorry, guys, but Uncle got to call him like we see him. What are you doing over there?
Mihimana Bray. Hey, look at, there's still second place up for grabs here.
Yeah, for
still
sure.
second place and advancing, and you don't have to win any of these heats. All you need to do is be in the top 2. The only time you need to win the heat is the final heat of the day.
He's like, I'm going over there.
Maybe he might have got the signal from the beach.
Yeah, shoot, man. Maybe they're watching a broadcast on the phone down there. You're like, guys are roasting you guys.
Okay, Nathan.
Hey, no
to
look
the
over
right.
there.
Go
No
to
look
the
over
right.
there.
Go to the right.
No look over there.
No.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That way.
Hey,
Not that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, no, where are you going? It's like the angel on this side and the devil on this side on the shoulder.
Okay.
Make the right decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Shiloh?
Too bad we can't send Nathan a message right now.
I want to paddle out early and look at it. Those last 2 sets were crazy. There's no limit on when we can paddle out, yeah? There's no time. There's no like time you have to wait.
No, last time I heard Raleigh say unofficially it was like 7 minutes, but it's unofficial though. Okay. That's what I heard him say.
Where you going? No go there.
No. Go.
This is a life decision. You're at a fork in the road.
No. Go where Shiloh is.
Go to the right.
there.
Watch this. Again. Oh, dude, that one that he wiped out, that thing was perfect. He just, I think, it was a little too far in. I think he was still surprised that it was by himself.
Yeah, he's still surprised now.
I'm surprised.
Cody's
Cody's going to get
nice
something.
one.
There we go, yeah. But still doesn't compare to what Shiloh's doing. For one thing, he's saving so much energy, Shiloh is. He's not in any current whatsoever. And these guys are just battling the lumps and bumps, and he's meanwhile just like, I'm at the box. I'm in West Oz right now with no wetsuit.
Yeah. Well, Cody needs a 2.13 to move into second. For sure, he's going to get that, and for sure, he's going to move into second.
Yep.
So,
Mihimana's holding that spot for the moment, but then he'll go back down and he'll need a score.
Nice setup there.
Yeah, good read. Just, not very deep. And when we look at Shiloh's scores, 7.83, 7.0.
Shiloh again.
Oh, my Lord.
Goodness.
Are you kidding me? Come on, come on.
Oh.
Dude, but he's like opportunities galore.
Yeah.
The more times you swing, the more times you hit. And he's already got 2 big hits, a 7.0 and a 7.83. He's throwing away a 5.17, which is more than what anybody else has as their score. Well, Cody just got a 5.67, so he's working his way up there, but gosh, it's very
fun to watch.
Yeah, it's very tough though to, with all due respect to the other guys, from the water angle and where the chops that they're in, it's and that's pretty far away. They can't. They're not watching every wave that he's catching like we're watching.
No.
So it is a little bit tricky. They're like, hey, you do your thing, I'll do my thing.
Hopefully they'd be hearing scores though.
Right. That would be the immediate indicator. And your coach going, get over there. That might send a signal. Frantically pointing to go by Shiloh. Yeah, look how smooth the water is over there compared to just a couple hundred feet to the west. You see, they're like, oh, yep, here we go. They're the salmon in the river. Upstream. Seven minutes remaining. So now Mihimana goes to third, needing a 6.21. Shiloh Tenberg, virtually uncatchable at this point by one wave. It's a 9.16 requirement for Cody Young. We haven't seen any waves approach 9 points so far today. So I'd say Shiloh's pretty safe for the moment in first, and he's got fourth priority the entire heat.
Yeah. Never really didn't need priority.
No. I mean, you wouldn't need priority when you're serving by yourself.
Now it seems as if Nathan in the next heat has been paddling out. Is that white jersey that I'm seeing?
That might be the other white, yeah.
So Nathan is doing some guru stuff right now where he's just scoping out. He's right in the middle and scoping out where he's going to surf his heat.
Yeah, and if it's not that spot and the current kind of flowing from right to left, you can just kind of ride the current back towards the plan B spot. And on a day like today, we heard Nathan, he's in great shape, surfing huge waves, say that he was pretty pooped after his heat, huffing and puffing. It's a lot of work today. So energy conservation and efficiency going to be a big factor too.
Yeah, remember, he's the run, swim, paddle champ.
Oh yeah,
from junior lifeguards. With record has not been broken yet.
The record holder.
Guy's a machine.
Yeah,
a weapon.
Weapon in the water. Yeah, there's a little nug over there at Eukai. Now we could have got a little muscle leg exit, but slowly but surely, with 5 minutes, folks are starting to head over to what you been doing over here, Shiloh. How's it been going? Oh, look at that.
You can kind of speak to this, though, Rocky. Just the sand on this type of swell, how quickly it changes.
It does change, like almost, by the 10 minutes, half an hour.
So you can see visibly through the day the shape of the edge of the beach even change.
Yeah, and what peaks are breaking where and how shallow and the what they look like. That is just very cool to watch. I sat in that lifeguard tower for 8 hours many a day right there at Ehukai, and on days like today, just watching the ocean and the sand, all the contours, kind of change by the moment. And then you think about when you got to work, about 9 o'clock versus when you leave at 5:30, it looks totally different.
Yeah, and then especially like over the overnight hours. That's what I'm curious too, because you wake up the next day, and there's a whole like kind of sand peninsula that wasn't there before, or a sandbar that wasn't there before, or a big mound of sand on the beach.
On the beach, that says Pauple. But maybe we'll get an Ehukai Sandbar Santa Claus present tomorrow.
Maybe.
Because when we go to sleep and we close our eyes and we leave the cookies and milk out for the waves.
It just depends on how many of these surfers in the round of 64 have been good.
They've been nice.
And how many have been naughty.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. They look
64.
Yeah, they look mostly nice to me.
Maybe like 50 nice, 14 naughty.
It depends on what time of the day and which party you were at.
Yeah, 64 maybe. Yeah,
but
58 nice.
It's the Hawaii Tahiti Nui region. We all nice aloha spirit kind of.
Everybody nice there. So we should get our
sandbar present tomorrow. Oh, come on, Santa, please.
It's in his name, too, Santa.
Santa Bar.
Oh. Santa Bar. We'll call it the Santa Bar if it happens.
Okay. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
Okay, 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
Okay, come in, Shiloh.
Shiloh, just call it, bro.
Come in, bro. 14.83. Yeah, come on. Come on in.
You got him.
You got him. Rest. Conserve your energy. Don't break the board. Looks like it works really good. Channel Islands board right there.
Yeah. Don't do anything too unnecessary.
He was just in a window, too, because even now it looks like things are getting a little more shooken up right where he was.
Yeah, that was a weird, like a wormhole in time of just where it was like this one spot was just smooth and barreling like West Oz. It looked like. It reminded me of some of those, old flicks where you see the guys surfing these just beautiful, glassy but cold waves, but nobody around.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, like beautiful gas bay. It's kind of a wedge like that. Like what we just saw, on the good days. And it's not a secret spot, so everyone would be cool. See if that shook up the chat.
Oh, yeah. It's firing now. The Aussies are chiming in.
Yeah, where's my Bailey ladder?
Hey, man, I just want to say...
my Bailey ladder's at home. I'll bring it out tomorrow.
I just want to say that we're thinking about you Aussies in the Bondi Beach area. That was a crazy event, and we hope recovery and healing and all that stuff, because... So one of our Hawaiian Water Patrol guys, Kyle Powell, did a lifeguard exchange program. They had a Bondi Rescue TV show, and he was on it for a season.
Yeah.
So he's got he's got friends there.
Rod Kerrbox, just a legend of a surfer.
Yeah.
On the show. So Bailey ladder, all good. I'm not jealous of Nathan's screen time. Whoever's writing that in, Nathan's my good friend. I'm psyching for him. He brings a lot of entertainment, and I did not ride down here on my Fat Boy bike, but I'm hoping to get my Fat Boy bike moved over here to Hawaii so I can tear it up on the sand, on the grass, on the dirt, on the pavement.
Oh, Hilton Hawaiian Beach over there. Perfect.
Fat Boy goes everywhere.
Run over some speed bumps. Sunbathers. Nah, don't do that.
No.
That's mean.
Full suspension. Those things are crazy.
Oh, get the suspension.
Full suspension e-bikes.
Wow.
Those things, big fat tires, that's why they call them Fat Boys. They're insane.
Oh, look. The kind. Cody's like,
for the win right here. Not the win, but for the advancement.
For the advancement.
You cannot win, but you can
that's
advance.
just as good as winning, bro. In this kind of rounds, this kind of day, you get second, you're like...
Psyching.
You're going leles after.
Wow.
Like you won. Gee, I'll go. I like the whole back room. I made a round of 32.
I'll Ian and the crew over there a visit at Lele's.
We're going to finish strong here.
Okay. Well, there you go. Well, excellent job, Shiloh Tenberg. Excellent job, Cody Young coming through here. Cody right here on our Blend Phi recap.
This wave was kind of a grower right in the middle and then negotiated so well in this final turn once again to make sure to not come down with that crashing lip to ensure completion. Very smart move by Cody. Good read. And Shiloh Tenberg just lucked out and took a trip to West Oz for 25 minutes and got barreled out of his brain without anybody knowing, except the judges and us.
Well, it sounds like we're going to go to a commercial right now. At the end of this here, we got more action coming up. Luke Swanson, Levi Young, Nathan Florence, and Benji Brandt when we return to Pipeline and the Florence Pipe Pro, presented by Hawaii Tourism Authority.
You know, the whole overall goal with what we're doing and anytime we're building product is like just always getting kind of better at what we're doing. And each piece of gear and product that we make, we just want to make it better over time. So we take feedback from people that are using it, from what we're doing and how we use it. And so each time we come out with something, it's like a little bit updated from the last one.
With the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card, every tap is your invitation to go further. With our annual Global Companion Award and Alaska Lounge Passes, each swipe brings you closer to new places and your fastest path to status. So don't just go further with the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card.
Get in the game with KHON2 Sports. From high school to college to the pros. From the turf to the surf to the court.
How's it going, everybody? Tune in.
Award-winning sports director Rob DeMello and Mitch Riverall swing for the fences to tackle in-depth coverage of the island sports scene, giving you an all-access pass to the action, featuring exclusive interviews and features about Hawaii's star athletes you won't find anywhere else. KHON2 Sports is Hawaii's sports source.
Back here at Ehukai on the beautiful north shore of Oahu, round the 64, heat number 3 at the Florence Pipe Pro, presented by the Hawaii Tourism Authority. Levi Young, Benji Brandt, Nathan Florence, Luke Swanson, all out in the water, and Pipe Burrow, myself, as well as Rocky Cannon on the call here.
Yeah, Levi Young picked up a 317, takes the early lead, wearing blue just like his brother Cody was. Nathan Florence, a 0.5 to start. Benji Brandt, a 2.23. Here goes red. Luke Swanson. And Luke going for the early grab. Didn't see an opportunity, releases and adapts to the maneuvers now. So there was a good kind of mid-wave or early call on what approach to employ there. And saw the barrel wasn't available. Let go of the rail and quickly adapted to the maneuvers and rail game to get a 2.6. So he's in second. There's Nate, his first wave, Notorious Nate. And here's green, Benji. We've seen him do some great work here at Pipe, over at Sunset. South African native and now living on the North Shore, and has definitely earned tons of respect, not only because he's a great surfer and amazing in consequential waves, but he's also a really nice guy and a good person.
Hey, let's check in with hey, Eric Apples made it down to the beach from Bet Online. Eric, take it away.
Don't go to Puerto Rico. You'll party. Well, welcome back to the Florence Pipe Pro. Hanging out here. We got a couple more heats to go. Eric Apple joined by Tereva David, the man, the myth from Chopu, and basically running all at Tahiti. And now we're getting some kind of sick ones starting to come in on the sandbar over here. towards Pupukea, as well as a couple looking kind of mean at back door, Tereva.
Yeah, it looks really hard out there, but there's definitely some big barrels, some big spits, and that's what we all here for. So it's really excited to see the best surfer out there.
Now I think we have a couple more heats after this, but right now in the water we have Benji Brand in the green from Hawaii, Levi Young from Hawaii in the blue, Luke Swanson in the red, and the man himself, Nathan Florence, in the white. Nathan was talking about getting some waves over here at Pupukea, and now he's come back over towards Pipe. So it's kind of spread out. No giant scores as of yet, but we have a little bit of time here. These guys are telling me to make sure I don't swear. I've never sworn on TV in my life. I wouldn't swear on TV.
There's some waves coming.
Yeah, there's some sets coming in right now. We have kind of a like rising swell and kind of mixed up. Look at over here. Backside over there. That's the rider in red, Luke Swanson. And he made that one. It looks like he had a complete ride. So not the most epic conditions, but Tereva, there are some little diamonds in the rough out there, right?
Yeah, it's interesting because anyone can make this hit today, and we see all day some big surprise. So yeah, it's really good for everybody. It's a good chance.
Tereva, you're going to be surfing tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow midday, I think. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait to surf with 3 other people out here.
Well, and this is one of those days where, like I said, you can find the diamonds in the rough, but you can also find some pretty rough ones out there. You know what I mean? You can get, there's kind of rising wave, kind of weird, kind of shifty. You can get caught on days like this. Does that change your approach for these heats?
Oh yeah, you try to be not the guy who get the set on the head, but there's a couple of my students got the set on the head. The fins, the boxes pop out. You don't know how, but they got some really good pounding out there. So it's like it's not a hit against the other guy. It's more against Mother Nature, and got to be one with her. You know, that's the goal.
Tereva, how's my house doing in Chopu? Is my house all good?
Yeah.
Julia's,
oh no.
Julia's taking care of my house?
Yes, your house is insane.
Listen, if you guys want to go to Chopu, you got to get this guy's permission, and then once you're in, because this is the guy. So I just heard that Luke Swanson went to first place. Sounded like a 393. He had that backside barrel over there at the Pupukea sandbar. Still waiting for Nathan to get some good waves over here. He's only got a 0.5, but plenty of time over here, right? We got 17 minutes or so. And you've got kind of the contingent from Tahiti with you, right?
Yeah, Benji going right.
Look at this one. Straight away into the barrel. Is he?
Big pound.
Yeah, that was no risk. Or sorry, no risk, no reward. That was a good one. That could have been a good one. Now he's got to try to figure out if he wants to go straight back out or if he wants to paddle down and around. Doesn't look like a set's coming, but I could be wrong. I think he's going to be okay now. No, he's coming around. That's pretty much the worst spot to be, right there. Yeah, and you're stuck. See, he's not really going anywhere. It's
either take profit or float.
There's definitely some swell over there, but not really lining up for Nathan Florence.
They're more clean over there.
Yeah, but not as much wave, so it's a trade-off, right?
Here it's way bigger. We don't Nate want the big barrel.
Yeah, Nate's not the like contest Huntington hop guy. He's out here looking to get 2 or 3 bombs and just be done with it. Man, that barrel for Benji Brand earlier on the backside is pretty good. Look at this. On the front side, quick little barrel for Blue. Levi Young. That's I mean, you get you get a couple of those, you have a couple little medium scores under your belt, and you can kind of feel more comfortable, yeah?
Yeah, so the game plan, I think right now, like how Nate did, catch a couple on the sandbar and then come to backpine and backdoor and try to get lucky.
Yeah, the problem is Nate hasn't got any at the sandbar.
I think Nate should stay over there more, like get one good one, you know. It's hard to say.
Well, it's definitely a lot less work, huh?
But he knows the spot better than
Better than all of us, right?
Yeah. It's good to watch and feel the mana. I'm stoked my cousin Honui David make his hit. He's in round 4 now, so the legacy continue. His dad made a lot of final here, a lot of Triple Crown, so super stoked.
That's awesome. The Tahitians are showing up and doing the work and making it happen.
Yes.
Let me ask you something, Tereva. As somebody being from Tahiti, and you know this is all Polynesia, and obviously the Hawaiians came from Tahiti. As we're watching a set come in, do you feel like this is semi-home to you, or is this an alien place?
No, yes, for us it's like second home. We are cousins with the Hawaiians, and there's some reef breaks similar than Tahiti. For us, what's the big change is this white sand and the wave just right here. You don't need a boat, you don't need a jet ski, you don't need to paddle back.
Here we go, Nathan, on the backside, sending it. That was a good wave, but just too deep for Nathan Florence and White. He's still got plenty of time to get 2 good waves, though, but he's going to need to really put it together.
It's like so concentrated in the middle.
Yeah, all the water focused on that one spot on the reef, huh?
Yeah, the speed was so hard.
Can't forget on this cat, it was so on that side.
Yeah.
This one?
He's all good though.
Isn't that one like, I think that one's like creased.
We got Zord up here thinking about taking a spare board out for Nathan, but we think he's okay. But if there was one that was going to break the board, that was probably it, huh? This is a pretty mean one of Nathan's. Well, we're done here on the beach for a few minutes. We're going to throw it back into the studio for the boys, and in a little bit we'll be back here on the beach with the Florence Pipe Pro. And I'll have Nathan Florence with me for the last heat. So boys, take it away.
All right, thank you, Eric Apple from Bet Online, working on the odds here. And you would have thought that Nathan Florence is going to be one of the favorites in this heat, but Nathan's still got 12 minutes to make it happen. The Tahitian contingent right there. And Emil Zermak getting ready for the next heat. Right now, currently in this heat, it's Luke Swanson who went to turns on the backhand to take the lead. The youngster out of the North Shore of Oahu, local boy. With that, Levi Young was able to secure a couple of scores, a 3.17, 3.07. Benji Brand searching for a 4-point ride to get into the top 2. And Nathan Florence still in the picture, needs a 4.41 to get into the top 2.
Yeah, I wonder where everybody will end up. They're kind of all in their own little zones right now. And see who will get the best advantage of what comes through. Looks like red, Luke Swanson, opted for looking left but did not take it.
Did a couple paddles, and I think he lost priority. Yeah.
That was a little bit of a hiccup there for Luke Swanson. Looked like he pulled back, but
the priority judge gets a little grumpy.
Stay out of my lane. Stay in my lane.
If the priority judge has the ideas, but yeah, might get a little grumpy right towards the end of the day. There was a couple quick paddles, but yeah. See, those are definitely paddles right there.
Right.
In.
And
for Benji Brand.
Oh yeah, I think he's just trying to ride
positioning
himself. Repositioning,
yeah. See, there's a difference.
Like, hey, he got priority. Yeah.
There's a difference between. I guess what I was trying to illustrate is there's a difference between like paddling to position and paddling for a wave.
Yeah, and I thought Luke was just paddling to kind of get a better look at it, like down the face. But you know, like I said, I'm gonna stay inside of my lane, and just let you know, Benji Brand's got first priority, and Luke has gone down to 4th. That's a rough one. You're not just going down to 2nd. You're going all the way back to the bottom.
Yeah.
That is a penalty.
And what happened to the magic Ehukai sandbar? It just
Yeah, you know,
appeared.
Shiloh Tenberg like summoned, you know, the cosmos. Right. It doesn't look the same.
Yeah, it
as
appeared
did
and
last
then
season.
just disappeared.
It was just meant to be, bro. He must have went help one Tutu across the street or something. He got the good energy coming back to him. Just like Joel, a sweetheart. He would go buy the auntie one muffin and one coffee earlier today when she
Yeah.
never had money. She said, oh, brother, get me on. Oh, no more cash, auntie, but come on, walk with you over there. Joel, class act, boo.
Yeah, he went and bought, you know, a lady some food this morning,
Yeah.
and then
A less fortunate person.
Yeah, bought us some lunch.
Well, Florence bought us lunch, but yeah.
Yeah, he probably didn't. Yeah, probably a Florence credit card.
Yeah, it was a flow,
Thank,
bro.
hey, thank
Florence,
you,
thank
you, John. Thank you, Nathan.
And thank you, Raspy Aloha.
Oh, I just got a little
Okay.
raspy right there.
Yeah, the Florence Pipe Pro. What a great event and idea, and hopefully, you know, like you said earlier, Kaipo, next year this will revert back to the Pipe Masters, back to a championship tour event. Now, whether or not we're gonna, you know, see the, you know, everybody, I get the question. I'm sure you do too. Like, when or if the Triple Crown is coming back, and that is, you know, as far as I know, kind of still up in the air. Of course. It was a great series of events, I think, that set up the end of the season perfectly with, you know, big time QS Nathan Florence.
Ooh.
Just went pancake flat on a shallow section. I hope he's okay. But the way the Haliva and Sunset set up to be the, which I think if they do, they should switch Haliva and Sunset around, because the early season, Haliva needs so much swell. It should be later, like it was this year.
Mm-hmm.
Sunset be first.
Makes sense.
Kind of lined it up a little more appropriately with Pipe the finale. But having those events as your final qualifying events creates all that drama, and then the Pipe and the world title, more drama, and you know, we always love some good surf drama. Wow, Benji. That was not easy, folks. That looked, I mean, the way he was almost airborne and then had to keep the rail in to engage and not slide out was amazing.
Benji Brew, Reynos and Imai having a little talking in the foreground. That's how you do it on the beach with your merch right there. Florence Pipe Pro t-shirts available.
yeah.
She got her Slab Tour hat. All available on the beach at Ehukai.
Yep, if you're watching on the broadcast, you're not there right now, maybe, but you could be. Could be, you know, simulcasting live with your phone and watching the feed. That's pretty epic way to follow an event. You get all the benefits of being on location, but then get the benefits of replays and scoring updates, things like that. So if you are there on the beach, go up to Ehukai Beach Park. They get plenty stuff for buy.
Yeah.
Christmas time, boo. Get the shopping done.
Visit the beach and do your shopping at the same time.
Right, I know. And then get a Seven Brothers burger. Oh, you're going to be in heaven.
So the wind kind of kicked back up, and things have just within 20 minutes.
yeah.
A heat. Things have changed a lot.
Yeah, Shiloh Tenberg looked like a genius for about 20 minutes. And I don't know, he was in control of the ocean. He was taming it. He was summoning it, and it was responding. That was crazy.
Nath finds something right here. Strokes into it. Knives finds a bubble. Nice barrel there. Well done. Well executed. Just, you know, didn't go overly too deep.
Yeah.
Needs a 4.41. I think he got it.
Yeah, good positioning. Critical section right there. That wave was really kind of bowly and had a lot of kind of different variables to it with the foam, and got in just enough, you know, like probably from the straight on angle. He had a moment of disappearance.
Yeah, we were looking into that, right? So
yeah, so
probably probably a little bit more impressed from the judges' angle.
Yeah, so could be
He got it.
Possibly
4.5.
easily.
He got it. No problem. Nate Florence now in second and advancing position just like that. Now remember, this time last year he won the event here.
He did. On a pretty crazy, you know, nearly west wind kind of funky day, second, third reef, but had that crumble on it, and he found barrels somehow. Like I said, he must have helped 122 across the street last year.
Oh, a lot of people in the chat right now rooting on Nathan. Makana Pang going to be coming up next. Kainehe Hunt, Emil Zermack, Imai Kalani Devault.
There's DJ Makana. He does parties and fun DJing, especially after his friends win contests.
Okay, 4 minutes. And let's see, super stoked to see General Gree, Froth Guru, years to come, just reading on the chat, pretty cool stuff, little photo, little things, little characters, little emojis. Money Nate, yeah, let's see it all. Go Makana, that's right.
Okay.
W in the chat for Nate. You throw up the dubs, throw up the dubs.
Oh.
We'll use as much dubs as you can throw at us.
You're like,
There are the dubs, bro. You ask for the dubs, and the dubs come up. I'm telling you right now. Let's see how this works.
I'm learning,
bro. All the dubs are coming out. There's like a flock of dubs.
What is it,
bro? Boom, boom, boom.
Wow, I saw that
that's
one.
That's how we do it.
What is the dub for?
Win, bro.
I know, but okay. I saw that again. You guys, take it easy on that.
It's so mean.
It's history, bro.
Yeah, the dub. No, it is. We make it like a herd of dubs for Nate Florence.
Some floppy dubs. Okay, look at this. In blue, Levi Young. Oh, he's chasing Nate Florence. Watch out for the dubs. He don't know him yet.
He just needs a 3.17.
Yes, Levi does.
Yep. And that was a pretty nicely put together wave. This is when we need some more dubs. Some good luck dubs.
Yeah. You like your dub stiff, or you like it floppy, or you like it...
I got guys guessing 3.75.
You like it over easy?
Could be 3.75.
You like a well done dub?
Let's see. What's the number here?
Oh, bro, he needs a 317. Oh, yeah. 393, bro.
Ooh.
You got the 393.
So now,
Nathan.
Nathan needs a 213. Nathan needs a 2. He's got 2 minutes.
Yeah, or maybe you throw up the V's, the 2 for the second place he might get.
Chase away. Go get him, Nate. You got it. Just need a 2.
You ever been to that bar at 393?
No. Luke Swanson's chasing him down right now.
Oh, yeah, he's stalking him.
Stalking him. He's got priority. Go, Nate. Tell the Grom. Tell the Grom.
I'm boss. Oh, yeah, force him. Oh, hey, he paddled for the wave, bro. Oh, see?
Now you got 1 minute, Nate. You need a 2.
I think that's the second time Luke has lost priority to a ball.
Where's our good luck dubs, man? We need some good
1 minute,
luck dubs. 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, the V's coming true, too.
Yeah,
in case second place can, that's
Let's
number
go.
2.
2. There's the dubs again. Come on, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Oh, look into the beach.
Ay, sus. That means, oh no, in Filipino.
Levi Young, that's not going to change anything.
Nope.
25 seconds, Nathan. He's looking to the beach. He's looking to the water.
Oh, boy. Come 2 on tree, bro. Don't go down on a 2 on tree. That's heartbreaking.
Get QS. Just catch one. Do a couple snaps.
Get grindy.
Go.
Come on.
Go. Follow him.
Oh, there.
Here
Oh,
it goes.
6, 5, 4.
Go, just hit
3,
the lip now. Hit the
2,
lip. That's okay.
Do
Just
something.
there you go. There you go. One more. Boom.
Oh, slide tail everything.
Oh, he got the 2.
Oh, bro.
He got the 2 on 3.
287. You watch him. 287. 317.
Did he get it? Nathan Florence. What does the chat
drum roll,
think? What does the
please.
chat think?
Oh, somebody said nope.
No, they get playing come-ons, 2 W's. The Dubs are coming back out.
Okay. Come on. Wait the score.
Waiting for the score. Come on.
No, it came, huh?
No.
Wait. Nah, it's a 187? Oh, it's a 187.
Bruh.
Ooh.
And then...
Controversial.
But wait, it's not over. Benji Brandt somehow got a wave that we didn't see.
Yeah, his score is blue with a star right now, so we're waiting for a score.
So we're still waiting for a score for Benji Brandt that we did not see, and it's a substantial score for the Brew. Benji Brandt.
Wow, this is going to flip everything upside down. Luke Swanson, you thought you was going, bud. Sorry, bro.
No, leave Luke alone.
No, because he's going to go first, this guy.
I know.
And then Levi going second.
It's okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're a fan of Luke Swanson.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying.
733, Benji Brandt, Mystery Brew. How'd you do that? He found the wave, got a big score. Benji Brandt goes to first. Here it is, 733.
You know what? From South Africa, in the bush, he's a hunter.
Wow. Did he do it on turns? Oh no, this is
No,
just
that's
our
the recap.
This is our Blend 5 recap.
Yeah, we need to see the last wave of Benji when we get chance.
Oh, Luke,
but yeah, Luke, cool. All right, and Luke had a lot of good approaches and was in the right spot at the right time many times. But gosh, Benji was just in the most right time at the most right. Best time at the right time.
Yeah, well, that was Levi Young. He took the lead. He took a second place position off of
This was
Nate,
a 187.
And Nate just needed a 2.13 right here. Got a
He had to make that.
187. Maybe it was that last
Got
turn.
a little too cute with the tail slide, slip off the back kind. Gotta just make them, gang.
But Benji Brandt, hey, congratulations to Benji.
Yeah.
And smart surfing, Levi Young. Hey, Surf Jack. Check in, paddle out. Mahalo for your sponsorship, Surf Jack. And we'll hear from Nate Florence when we get back after these commercials to the Florence Pipe Pro. It's going to be the last heat of the day out in the water.
Oh, yeah.
I love receiving a lei. Take a lei making class, go down to Chinatown and buy a lei. It is a symbol of how we share our aloha with one another.
Kona Brewing Hawaii. Crisp refreshment in every pint. Island pride in every pour. Born here, for here.
For over 90 years, Scott Hawaii has been perfecting the local slipper, creating iconic footwear that's long-lasting and comfortable. Your favorite styles are here. The Makaha, defining casual island lifestyle. The rugged Manoa, with all-terrain tread. The Kaikane, featuring island vibe straps. The Kaiko, footwear for your fishing fantasy. Choose Aloha with slippers from Scott Hawaii. Every step taken is in the spirit of the islands, protecting Hawaii's vavai since 1932.
We're back, and Benji Brandt just turned his heat in the last minute to take a win and move on into the round of 32, along with Levi Young, the North Shore resident, South African, with some great surfing.
Sneaky bugger.
Nate Florence discussing his heat coming out of the water.
Oh, bro, 187 was his score. That's murder.
But yeah, he needed a 2-point ride, but it wouldn't have mattered once Levi. I mean.
Oh, you're right.
Benji
Yeah,
got that
Benji
wave.
kind of made all that obsolete.
Yeah.
We got all hyped up for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Benji was like, hey, pipe down, everybody, watch this.
Yeah. So he would have lost. Okay, last heat of the day. Heat number 4, round of 64. Imai Kalani Deval. Emil Zermak out of Tahiti. Kainehe Hunt from the island of Kauai. And North Shore, second generation Charger. Makana Pang. Kaipo Girl. Rocky Canyon.
Look at that.
Muscle True right there.
Emil, I told you, bro. He was owning Chopes, bro, this summer. We did some mean Rogue TV broadcasts, and Emil was really performing well.
Well, phone lines ringing, hotline. Let's check in with Eric Apple. Eric.
You don't really want to be doing this all day. Did you tell them to make me come so you don't have to do it all day?
I've been down here every day. Not even asked.
All right, boys, thanks for sending it back down here to the beach for the last heat of the Florence Pipe Pro for today. As we see up and running, who's that backside in the blue?
Wow.
Makana Peng, and Makana was one of our big long shot on the odds. He was like 300 to 1 or something. So if you would have bet $100 on, you would have won like 30 grand.
The best I've seen in a while.
And he's a guy who can make this happen.
He's been highlight all winter. Like, these guys are sleeping on him.
So Nathan, man, one of the big. I wonder how many people lost out on you.
Sorry, guys.
Kind of a rough heat.
Yeah, it was like, it came down to like, you gotta be like a QS guy or Challenger guy, but I was just all over the place. There's multiple peaks you can choose from, and I just kept looking for a clean one, and I felt like I just got in a bad roll and started just getting caught inside. Like, wow. Yeah, there's good waves out there. They're just like, if you happen to be there and you're between a rip and you're in priority, then you get it. It was one of those, so.
Pretty nuts too, because Benji caught a wave like so far down there. I mean, yeah. I think you should pull a Sonny Garcia and go talk to the judges and say that's not going to count.
Earlier today, they opened the playing field, so I think I got what I needed. But then he got that wave, and I got double bumped down.
Yeah.
So Benji knows where to hunt. He was like the first guy to come over here versus the sandbar. Yeah. And then as soon as we were all here and he was under priority, he ran wide right away and got that nug.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen people cover as much ground in a pipeline contest as I have today. So guys, another one for blue straight out front here in front of us. Emio.
I
mean, I don't know if I've ever seen people in a heated pipeline catch waves at Pubakea and catch waves at deep off the wall.
It's insane. Like, the pipeline was already big because you have the pipe to back door and they break in all different parts of the reef. But now you have almost a quarter mile more opened up. And so we've seen heats today where guys surf completely alone at their own peak. For the full heat, like their own priority, it's all good.
They must have been kind of getting freaked out. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Dusty earlier was just doing that.
So let's get an update on the scores. It looks like at the moment, while we're waiting for a few scores, we have Kanehe Hunt in first place. Behind him, Makana Peng. No surprise. I think we're waiting for another good score from Emio and Ima Kalani.
Wow.
Wow. A 7.1 for Makana Peng. And nobody's surprised by that. But a score like that, it's going to be pretty hard for him to not make it through this heat.
Yeah, especially on a day like today. 7 is like one of the higher scores of the day. There's been a few 7s and 8s, and each guy that's gotten one has, I don't want to jinx him, but has made it. So if he can just get a backup. Makana's so good out here. He'll hunt one down.
Let me ask you a question. Even with all of your knowledge from growing up here, is it still a little sketchy when you're like right on that point on the Riva pipeline where all the water's focused and you're searching for a score, but you're also trying not to get smashed, as we see Makana?
Here's his backup he needed. Oh, whoa, he dodged a lip. Go for round 2. Oh, that was perfect. Perfectly played. No, not a third. Makana's hilarious.
Makana's milking it and the turn. Maybe another one as well. Really pushing it in there, looking like the old school PSAA days.
Yeah, like you were saying, it's days like today, like you go on waves you wouldn't normally go on, and you end up in places that you don't want to be in, but you're in a heat, so you kind of have to force yourself to be in those positions, and it is so shallow in there right now. Like,
can you imagine what it's like? I mean, you've lived here all your life, and you recognize the fact that it's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
I mean, what about these guys coming from parts overseas who are not used to these kinds of waves? It must be so intimidating.
Oh, totally. Yeah, and you hear the stories, and you see the numbers, like most deaths of any reef in the world right here. And so, intimidation factor, and then you throw the crowd on top of it during the free surfs. So, it would be...
There's nobody out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, for certain guys. For Jamie.
Have I told you those stories? We'd rock up here at 10 o'clock 10:30 in the morning, 11 in the morning. It's sunny to go, oh, there's nobody out.
There's like a crowd who just like paddles out. Everyone
80 guys. You go, oh, there's nobody out there.
Oh my God, I love it. Makanapang did the runaround.
Okay, so he's got a 7.1 and a 5.3 does Makanapang. So another local boy really showing through. And that's going to be tough to beat for anybody. I mean, if anyone can do it, Imeo can do it. But man, you know, look at these scores. Several 5s, 4s, and 7s.
This is a super high scoring
heat.
heat.
It's gotten way better waves than last heat.
This heat has comboed our heat.
I would be talking to the judges and trying to do something here.
No, it's all good.
Is Mahina watching at home or she doesn't care?
No, she's watching at home. Mahina will be listening to us right now. Hey, babe.
Hi, Mahina. I won't make fun of you.
Benji! You sneak! That was so gnarly.
The boys talking about their heat afterwards.
Bro, that was brutal.
We still have about 15 minutes left. I believe this is the final heat of the day. Again, Makanapang.
How was the off-the-wall wave?
As well as Kanehi and Imai Kalani.
Yeah.
And like just like Nathan said, this heat has basically comboed the heat earlier as far as scores. I mean, tons of 5s and 4s and 3s, even a 7.1.
That heat was so grinding.
I mean, I think any guys in the heat before this would have loved to get one of these waves. But that's how the cookie crumbles.
Good job.
When you're in a surf contest.
On to the next
round.
round.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I told Nathan to go ahead and go speak to the judges about your wave. I told him to pull a Sonny Garcia and go straight for the judges' tower.
Way down the beach, guys. I was like, fuck, it's right.
I filed official protest.
You can't not be deep down there.
Do you do official protest by paper or is it online?
Yeah.
I'd find out right now.
Yeah.
I get Mahina on that.
We'll petition online.
So Mahina's watching. Let's see. My wife and my kid, Mason and Ariel are at home watching. We got everyone's side.
It's a full family event. Like even on the beach here, like I was saying earlier, every person in this event's from Hawaii. Yeah, Benji, good job. From Hawaii, and most of them live right here on North Shore, and so all the families, all the friends are down, all the Groms surfing at Pipe for their first time, have all their buddies around. So it's been like the entire community here and watching online. It's been a fun few days to start it.
It's almost like that cheesy like cycle of nature, how you grow up and now you're putting on the contest and setting everybody up and providing the opportunities, right? Like it's so corny.
I'm only 30, but I'm feeling like that guy. Like I feel like on like, it's my first time surfing pipey. I'm like, oh man, I feel old.
Nathan Florence running a surf contest, that goes together like lamb. It goes together like lamb and tuna fish.
Yeah, not good. Not a good mix.
Now, I always wondered, what would have happened to you if the Florence deal had come together? Would you be the #1 anti-Howley Club rider?
Yeah, I've definitely gone that direction. Luckily for me.
I think their social media is pretty funny.
So good.
The other one I've been looking at every day lately is the Hawaii high school fights.
Oh my gosh, there's crazy ones.
Every kid in Hawaii is apparently a well-trained kickboxer.
They all have like good form, good stance, good movement.
Like if any of those kids get lippy with me, I'm just gonna go for the knockout right away because I'm not giving them a chance. I mean, I'll get them, but I have to take it serious.
Me and Kyborg send them back and forth. We're just like, oh my god, look at these kids. They're all like super trained.
Yeah.
Most of them are from Waianae.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Every kid boxes or kickboxes.
Yeah. Oh,
Shout out to Waianae.
Yeah.
What about what's the spot over there? Is it the Hawaii Kai Barbecue? Kai Barbecue?
I don't know.
It's the best barbecue spot.
Really? I haven't been. I haven't been over there in years.
What?
Yeah.
You'd never make it over that side of the island?
Not often.
It's so interesting to me how people from Hawaii will just live in their zone and not go to the other side of the island.
Like fly across the world for a swell but won't drive to town.
So do you know who Alima McFarlane is?
Oh, fully coming out.
Yeah. Do you know who Alima McFarlane is?
I'm super bad.
She was the Bellator fighter girl who was undefeated. I used to sponsor her. Okay. She was from Hawaii, undefeated world champion. Oh, we got blew up on this little back door. He's not a back door, but he backdoored the section. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh,
ollie.
Oh, he kind of pulled it.
Ollie. He is really milking it, and he's working out. That's going to be a score.
Going toe to toe right now. What is the difference? Oh, 9-point total versus 12.
So I was going to say, Alima McFarlane, who see is red up.
Whoa!
Oh, that was odd looking, huh?
Oh, he's gonna make it. Is that Imai?
Yes.
Imai is super talented. That was kind of a whacked out stall, but he's
Slam
super
on the brakes.
good.
He almost like fell when he hit up the brakes, but he recovered.
I wonder what. Whoa, he's on the rock. I wonder what they'll give him for that. Yeah, this is gonna be the best scores of the day.
Here we go again.
Makana. Oh my gosh. Coming out.
Wow. He's already got a 7-1 and a 5-3. This is going to be another mid, 5 or 6. Maybe, I don't think a 7, but a 5 or 6. He's looking strong.
Makana's on fire right now.
I wonder how many people bet on him when he was like 300 to 1.
I hope someone hit the plus 15,000.
So anyways, I was saying, Elima McFarland is a good friend of mine, like my little sister basically. She grew up in town, went to Punahou, and in her like late 20s, I brought her to the North Shore for the first time in her life. She's like, oh, I've never been there. I'm like, wait, what? You lived in Hawaii your whole life on Oahu, and you've never been to the North Shore?
I have been to West Side, but that's crazy. Like, I have been to all sides. I don't often, but that's insane.
Pretty nuts.
Yeah. You have not just driven an hour over to check it out, but when people from Hawaii, like if they're travelers, when they're home, they want to be home. No, again. Is that Makana looking again?
So let's see if we see the score that came through for him.
5? No.
As we see all these replays, we're a little bit delayed here, but I mean, Emio's really working it. He's done it on a couple waves. Him and Makana are crushing it.
Oh, the sandbar, Kanehe.
We missed the wave in white down there from Kanehe. So Makana with a 7.62, it sounded like. So he's looking at a 14, 15 point total right now, which is nuts for today. Oh, the boys in the studio are missing out. They should be here, feeling the mana.
Right? The beach vibe is the best vibe.
I just like to throw out the Hawaiian words because those guys do it a lot,
They're speaking the lingo.
Yeah. We got Anakala Apala up here. You know what that is? Uncle Apple.
Oh.
I'll teach you Hawaiian, you.
Please.
I would make fun of your Kahuku education, but you didn't even get one of those.
I left in 8th grade, so cannot. Education on the road. 2 7s. Holy shit. Wow.
Is this your computer?
It's mine. Got a little bit of sand. A little bit of sand in it. No.
Go to Europe.
Kanehe moved up too. Kanehe with that wave. So it looks like we need some pretty big scores. Relatively big scores from the guys at the bottom. Imai Kalani needs a 5.83. Amio needs a 5.81. I can't believe with Amio's waves, he's in last right now.
It's a tight heat.
Yeah. Yeah, except for Makana. Makana's gone. Makana should just come in and hurt everybody's feelings.
This has to be like the most consistent.
Yeah. Once again, the Florence Pipe Pro brought to you by Florence, of course, as well as Rogue TV. All the sponsors, we want to thank them for helping make this event possible. Without them, we would not be here. Looks like we got some sets coming in the wrong way at Pipeline, so almost like deep back door. Look at all the water focus right there. Just around 7.5 minutes to go here in the final heat of the day. Eric Apple hanging out with Nathan Florence, who unfortunately went down. As we see red. Nope. Man, to only make matters worse, Makana has priority. So not only is he way off in the lead, he's got priority. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, we've got some of the humpbacks out back, splashing. Earlier, I don't know if you guys saw it on the broadcast, but when I was off and the guys in the studio had it, we had a dolphin riding a wave at Second Reef and Pipeline. Yeah, me and Billy Kemper saw it from up above. Pretty sick. man, plenty of replays to look at in this heat, which is awesome to see. Is, you know, sometimes we have those heat stuff don't work out so good, but man, we got a banger going on now, boys. And if you weren't watching us throughout the entire day, we got some names that made it, some names that didn't. I know Billy Kemper made it through his heat earlier. Coconut Willie did. No, did not, sorry. Mason Ho made it through his heat. Caron made it through his heat. Gavin Hogan made it through the heat. Ivan made it through his heat as well. Tyler Newton made it through his heat. Koa Smith made it through his heat. So a lot of the names you recognize are still going to be pushing the next days in the competition. Nice to see that Ivan is holding up the family name today.
Ivan and John seated in the finals.
Man, a lot of pressure for those guys. The defending champion is out. So we were talking all this smack about how amazing the waves are, boys, and now they stopped. We jinxed it. I better knock on some wood here. Get the sets coming. We got just about 5 minutes to go. And we know that Emio and Imai Kalani would love to get some waves. And Makana would love nothing more for the waves to stop. He's chilling. Once again, this is the final heat of the round of 64. Eric Apple hanging out with you for the Florence Pipe Pro. As we see a paddle possibly. Nope. We saw Blue Emio paddling again. Elected not to take this one. If you guys haven't watched Emio's highlights at Chopu and you want to blow your mind, make sure you guys check those out. You can YouTube it or find it on any social media. He is the guy over there, and he's willing to send it. Nathan, will you send it quite as much as Emio at Chopu?
I used to. But
now I got a wife.
Not anymore.
And I make a lot of money.
I mean, yeah.
I got a lot to lose.
The more you gain, the more you have to lose. But
you know what they say about fighters, right? Once you make a lot of money, they say it's hard to go running when you're sleeping in silk sheets.
That's
funny. When you're poor and you're hungry and you're really starving, you're gonna go for it. But once you made it, once you got that Bitcoin money,
I would say it would be hard to match Emio or Matahi. And if I was in a heat and could choose my position, maybe.
Here we go. Is this
Emio?
Emio backside. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's like nothing to him.
No, that is playtime.
Now he needed a 5.81.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna get that. He might improve on the 4.7, but I'm not sure. Do you think 5.8 might be a little bit far for that one?
I mean, I think it might have been better than his first lap,
which is a 4.7.
Yeah.
So he'll improve on that, but I think I like to pretend I'm a judge without actually having.
Yeah, me too.
Without actually having to ruin people's days.
Yeah. Oh, new. Kainehe.
Quick little backdoor section. Turn.
Oh,
it's
drawn
shallow
out.
right there, right?
Yeah, so shallow. He's on dry reef. Oh man, this is probably the most competitive heat of the day.
So let's wait for these scores to come through. Here.
Wow, that angle is sick.
Yeah, remember they already saw this. Where's the land? God, Nathan.
No, I know. I've still been reacting to it.
Nathan's reacting to what you guys already saw.
They already saw it. They get the double reaction, the live one and the replay.
We are the live. Okay. So Emio did move up to second place. He got a 5.43, but things might change after that last wave of whites, right? Kind of, hey?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's going to better, but I'm not a judge.
So Makana is still chilling in first with, pair of sevens.
14-point total. That's the highest total
almost
of
a
the
15.
comp.
Just hurting feelings out there.
Yeah.
So Nathan, while we have some downtime, let me ask, do you almost feel like kind of pressure, like putting on this event, being a part of it? Or is it just cool to do it and you're cruising, or like, do you like really have a lot and you're like, man, I really want this to go well, have good waves, have everybody have good heats? Like, do you think that way?
Yeah, Tyler. Tyler Newton walking by, made his heat. No, I definitely want the waves to be good and everyone to be stoked, but so far, like, and being in it too is like double-sided. Like, it's fun to be in the heats, but I also am just stoked to like see everyone do their thing, because there's a lot of guys in this comp too that they have tour dreams, they have Challenger Series dreams, and they're like really focused. They've done every regional event this year, and so it's like two-sided. Like, I just want all the best for them and hope they can do that. I'm not a comp guy, so it doesn't matter as much to me for that. So more than anything, want guys like that to have good competitive results, and so we can get more Hawaii guys on the Challenger Series and then into the tour event.
So since you're not a competition guy, do you think you're like, was like a little bit extra salt in the wound last year when you beat guys who want to be competition guys? I mean, pretty weak.
Maybe. It was like a specialty format, but yeah, there was a lot of comments like, the non-comp guy just want to come.
We got just a few seconds left in the final heat of the day here, round 64 of the Florence Pipe Pro. Eric Apple joined by none other than the namesake, Nathan Florence.
It's been a good time, bro.
You're going to do this with me all week? It's going to be funny.
I've been here all week.
I've got lots of catchphrases ready to go.
Oh, I'm glad.
I already dropped goes together like lamb and tuna fish. Yeah. Here we go, Emio. Last wave of the heat. He's going to get bare. Oh! That was kind of heavy in that little section.
Yeah, that was an interesting call. That's it. Done for the day.
That's it for the day. I don't think we're waiting for any more scores, so it looks like Makana and Emio should be making it. And that's unfortunate for Kainehe and Imai Kalani, but we're going to throw it back to the studio. Kaipo and Rocky, you guys take it away, and maybe Apple and Nathan Florence will be back for you tomorrow.
Thanks for hanging with us. See you guys tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, last heat of the day. What a gift Makana Pang is, the kind of scores he can throw down.
Bruh.
Emil Zermak, just what? That was a great way to end the day, Rocky.
Makana the gift, ready for bang pang.
Yeah.
You can bang them right there, bro. Good job.
We see you guys in the chat too, so.
Yeah, bro. Much love.
Yeah, I love it when you guys threw up the dubs, man. That was awesome.
Okay, here we go. The heat is Pau.
That's okay. Oh, Makana, he wants some more.
Bruh, he not Pau yet.
That's okay.
He's still like play it, boy.
Well, he's not, because he's going to be into the round of 32.
Whole round before quarters, gang.
Yep, and then yeah, let's just we got our blend 5.
Hopefully we get to see Benji's 7. That's like still a mystery. I'm like questioning whether he got it or not.
We're going to wrap up all the stuff from all day today.
There's a lot of things that happened that I weren't sure were reality, like Shiloh Tenberg.
But
here we go.
Our blend 5 heat recap, starting here with Kainehe Hunt.
Only 6'7", tall, getting in one barrel, about half the size, flexible bugger, and Makana. This one's pretty tricky. Got around this section. Then watch this little skip down. Brah! Made it. And then another little, what? One DJ on the ones and twos. No, bro, I get trees too, bro.
Oh, man. And Emil Zermak just is able to power through some of these sections right here. Great surfing from the Tahitian.
Yeah, and just a little flat and bunny hop, like just cause can. And I liked it.
Great way and great signs for what's to come tomorrow. Makana Pang again.
Yeah, look at that. That was the other 7-point ride he got and just was cooking all the way, bro.
All right, well, we're going to take a commercial break, and then I think we're going to come back with a quick post show. Stick around.
Love it.
Get that Wi-Fi going.
Light the fire.